Good night, Cody. Good night, Ethan. Oh, who's up there? Good night.
Top of the morning to you. Episode 15. We're here. We're live. We're not queer. Well, we might be. We're not entirely
Hey,
sure.
yo, speak for yourself, my boy.
I was speaking on behalf of you.
Do not put me into that.
He's like, I have a child. I have solidified that I am not a part of that camp. But half of you that are watching this are. So how are you? Wait, we should say it the way they would. Top of the morning to you.
If you're gay with a kid, comment and
Fucking.
let us know in the comments.
That was a common thing growing up.
It's still common.
Dude, I had a couple of homies that had fathers who were,
Closet.
Yeah,
I
fucking pretty much.
finish
That's
that phrase.
actually how all those relationships collapsed. Because their moms were like raging alcoholics that would talk about it. They were really mad. It's like, my husband left me for another man. It's one thing to leave me for a woman. I don't get why that really pisses women off.
Well,
I think that every time I've seen it, women are really mad.
I'd be pissed too.
If your woman left you for another woman?
No, I wouldn't be pissed at that. But if I was a woman and my man left me for another man, like that shit's weird, bro.
Fuck. I'd be slightly pissed off. If my woman left me for another woman, I'd be mad I didn't get to participate in that extracurricular.
For real, at least once.
Like seriously, like
right
what the fuck, dude? Like you don't even need to leave me. Like, am I that bad?
Probably.
I can't be that bad. There's no way. Like, if you're that like, that's the type of situation. If your old lady sleeping with another woman, can you really be mad? I mean, if you're the third wheel in the relationship, then I might be mad. But if you hang around,
shit, as long as that bitch pulling her own weight, I don't give a fuck what she does, bro.
I mean, fuck it,
pulling your own weight.
She pays utilities. Fuck it, yeah.
We getting divorced. She's paying me alimony, motherfuckers.
Be like, there was two of you sons of bitches.
That brings me back to a joke. Last year, one of my coworkers, she was like, one day you're going to make a woman real happy. I was like, oh, yeah? You got any divorced friends? Specifically ones with alimony checks?
I'm talking 100 acres.
Do they need that? 40 acres in a meal, my boy.
Like, she doesn't even need, does she need them acres plowed? Because I'll be plowing no matter what. But if she needs some acres plowed, that's a benefit to the situation. Some deer? Some land?
Yeah, they got acres, bro. Count me
in.
Sign me up.
Got some land. They all owe money.
I'm trying to
Their husbands are all dead.
I just want like 2 acres is enough for me.
Nah, dude, you need.
I mean, the more the merrier, but two is enough for me, dude. Like, you can fucking grow enough food in the garden on a quarter acre.
Well, you got to think about it now. It's money. Land is money. I mean, it's always been money. It's always been the number one source of human, fucking income. He who controls the land produces the means.
Yeah, I don't even know where I would want land.
Here.
I mean, here's nice, yeah.
It's fertile fucking soil. You got abundance of fucking natural resources, tons of wood. It's one of the very rare locations on Earth that kind of has everything. The only thing we lack is, a solid climate to grow vegetables.
It's like every state around us, though. It's solid.
Kind of ish, yeah. I mean, then you end up like Kansas.
I don't know how good,
But yeah, like Iowa.
The other side of Michigan is.
Michigan itself is
Michigan's
solid.
Great.
Flint's not, but the cities suck ass. But that's an American.
That's
a fucking
city.
American city for you.
Every city fucking
American
sucks,
cities
dude.
are not the greatest place to live. If you go to an American city, it's normally for work. Other than that, I wouldn't recommend living in that shit. There's always good little country towns that have assholes driving by on motorcycles.
Or assholes driving down the fucking highway on a tractor with their fucking hazards on. Like, bro, get your John Deere having ass on the county roads.
And they're not little.
No.
But, you really ain't got a choice. Where was it? I'm guessing past them.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they don't have a
Right,
choice.
right by Rays.
Yeah, they don't have a choice down there. They have to. That's like the main fucking drag between the fucking couple highways. Like right here, yeah, I get that. Like if your ass is taken between
Yeah, but you
here
can
and
take
Trivets-
fucking M.
Yeah, but that's all the way the fuck
The
over
other
there.
roads?
But if they're like going in between it, you're talking about like far side, and that shit's like 10, fucking 6 miles. Those fuckers can only do 30, 40 miles an hour.
I guess there are weight restrictions too on fucking county roads.
That too. Yeah. Fucking aliens.
What's the fucking? Why are you on an alien kick?
I don't know.
dude?
I'm on an alien kick. We were fucking.
The motherfuckers, we start fucking our third part of fucking last episode. He's like, "This be my Anunnaki flow." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Just stealing my fucking swag.
Not stealing your swag. I fucking gave it to you. I was like, spit them bars. I set you up.
What the fuck do I look like? Fucking
The Anunnaki flow knowledge. You're supposed to enlighten us. Where's the
the
third
encyclopedia of Anunnakis.
eye? Fuck, man. If we had Alex here, Alex is probably gonna be he's probably watching this now.
I don't know, man. Like,
What's up with these aliens, man? What's going on?
I don't know anything about aliens, dude.
You know what's starting to piss me
I don't know
off?
if they exist. I don't know if they
Oh,
don't.
they totally exist. I think they're watching us
I
from
don't
afar,
care.
and they're not sure what. It's a weird theory. I have a few theories about it. Either they just like they're not.
That's all it is, though. It's just fucking theories, dude.
Well,
like,
yeah,
nobody-
because it's not like I'm legitimately looking at the motherfucker and I can go, hey, this is what this asshole's doing. So everything's a theory when it comes to just throwing spit. You know, you're spitballing ideas. It's always a theory. I'm not saying anything that comes out of my mouth is
Anyway,
fucking
sorry
logic.
to fucking interrupt your spiel. Let me hear what your theory is.
I got a few of them. One of them is aliens.
Well, one at a time, sir.
Okay, so one of them that makes the most sense is they're not that technologically advanced. They're only slightly more advanced than us. They haven't existed
So where the
longer
fuck?
than us. They're slowly coming here.
Where from where?
I would say nearby. Like Centauri B. I think it's Centauri B. Centauri B is 2 light years away.
You think they're?
I think they're coming from the
You
nearest
think
system.
they're technologically advanced enough to travel 2 light years?
I think
but
they're
that's about it?
technologically advanced enough to send a ship that is like parked itself near Pluto.
Oh, it's just like surveillance.
It's parked itself near Pluto, and that ship itself has a manned crew. And then everything they shoot at us is a drone. Because I don't think they're technologically advanced enough to send a fucking whole drone fleet to our system and maintain the signal to control it.
Yo, what about the
unless-
theory that space travel is just time travel and aliens are just humans from, you know?
Well, gray aliens
the
would make
past
a
or
lot of
future,
sense.
You know?
Gray aliens would make a lot of sense because they just look like us. What are the odds that everything in the universe is based off of a bipedal organic structure out of carbon? Fucking unlikely.
Dude, to be honest, like, I don't know, dude. I'm getting to the point where fucking this all could just be flat and we just live in the Matrix.
No, shit's not
and-
flat. That's we up there. We spin around. We look at everything. We're not the center of the universe. We bulling. It's kind of what's going on. We just kind of cooling. We just sitting here.
Dude, but
We could
like
be doing
literally,
a
what
lot
if there's
more, but-
nothing else? There's literally just Earth.
Then that's an infinite playground. Because you can't dude. The mathematical likelihood of only Earth existing as Earth, and we didn't go a planet over and found that fucking Mars was just like our planet prior to us becoming what we are now. That says a lot. That means that more than likely the on average fucking case is Earth is common. It's a common planet, and it makes a lot of sense because we're discovering planets left and right. I remember back when we were like kids, they discovered the first planet in like 2012. Now they've discovered like 38, like fucking thousand. Like it's not. It's still a lot. I mean, for what we can see, and most of it is just like skeptical. Like it's not like we're directly looking at it like with our eyes. They're looking at the chemical format. Like basically what they do is they take the telescope.
Yo, so if reality is just a projection of your fucking reality,
Yeah.
right? Who's not to say that if you are anticipating to see shit out in space, when you look out into space, you're obviously going to see shit.
Yeah.
Because you're creating your own reality. Like, so it's real. Somebody could fucking tell me, like, yo, look at this. And I look and nothing's there. You know? Because that's
But
not
in their reality, it is. Is that what you're saying?
right.
Yeah.
But in my reality, it's not there because nothing fucking.
Well, we do exist in multiple dimensions. So, I mean, but with their reality, that would be like schizophrenia, I guess. I guess you would need a consensus in that situation of like a group of people.
Yeah, we just need every fucking
figure
person
out
on
which
the
one-
planet to come look at this telescope and tell us if you
God damn
see it. Is
Keep
it
kicking
yellow
the
and
fucking-
black, or is it blue and black, or yellow and gold? Or yellow and white?
Is the dress blue or is it gold? No, it's fucking.
But that's lighting, dude. Like, I find that a lot when I'm taking the photos of shit. Like,
That's how they find planets, though.
lighting's tough, dude.
It's
like,
all about the lighting. They wait till like they aim the fucking telescope at a sun, and they just wait till a little black dot goes in
Pats
front of
over,
that
yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah.
And it also like it causes like some weird wobble. Like I don't know, like suns or some shit start to wobble weird when like it comes into like frame. I'm not a goddamn astrophysicist, but I smoke a lot of weed and I watch the shit. So you're basically getting a stoner analysis of what an actual scientist was saying. So
Also, another thing, dude, if I learned anything in my fucking 29 years of life, bro, it's not to trust anything. And
Well,
if something was true, they're not going to fucking expose
anything-
it type
if we-
shit, you know?
if
Like,
we've learned anything about science is most of the time it's not exactly the case that we thought it was when we first discovered what it was. Like a good example.
I mean, science is
Newton-
cool because one
Newton
person
doesn't
just has,
apply
like,
in
an
space.
idea. Science, like, one person has an idea, and then everybody just, like, their entire job is just to disprove it.
Yeah. Well, that used to be science. In the last 5 to 10 years, can't question the. Yeah.
Oh,
that was a little weird.
You talking Fauci?
I'm just talking in general. You're like, don't question the science. Like that's literally the
Trust the
basis.
science?
That's literally the basis of science. Is for some asshole to go, I
Hashtag
have
trust the
discovered
science,
something,
bro.
and then like all the other scientists go, the fuck you haven't, and then they look at it and they all come to a consensus whether or not he has in fact fucking discovered something. Which again, Isaac Newton, half of Newton's laws don't apply in space. I mean.
Well,
I
yeah,
was thinking
Newton
about that
didn't
recently.
discover his laws in space. He discovered them on Earth, in the physical.
Getting hit in the head. Yeah, well, space is a vacuum. Space is a weird vacuum. Fire doesn't burn, but if, per se, we had a...
Space is fucking fictional, dude. Space doesn't exist.
It-
That's why it's a vacuum.
Ryan, we could strap you to a rocket. You'd die, but you could see space.
I can fucking see space right now.
Exactly, so you just admitted that space exists while denouncing the fact that space exists.
But there's nothing. I don't know.
Yeah,
don't know.
caught your ass. Sir, I rest my case. Send his ass to waterboarding. See, in my country, you would have been waterboarded for saying something that dumb.
I would have been bored.
You're like, space doesn't exist. It's like that one dude that's in the NFL now that's going into it that, like, recently said space doesn't exist. Straight to waterboarding. Solves all of our problems. Earth is flat. You know what?
Could be. I don't know. I feel like the whole fucking
I feel
Earth,
like-
Earth is flat versus fucking non-flat
I feel
fight.
like
It's all about like it's all deterring from the fact that Earth is actually hollow.
the Earth's not fucking hollow.
Earth is actually hollow for 100%.
There's plenty of minds.
You ever heard of
around us.
Argartha?
No, I've never heard of Argartha.
Middle Earth?
You mean like fucking Lord
That's
of the
Lord of the
Rings?
Rings. No, I mean Argartha.
No, but it does sound like some Lord of the Rings shit, my guy.
I don't know much
But
about
no,
it.
explain. No, you
That's
brought
like
it up, you gotta
Antarctica,
explain.
bro. Like the fucking there's
Like
like
Hollow Antarctica, that's where we enter the Hollow Earth. I've heard of that theory.
there is
I've heard
entry points in Antarctica and there's entry points in like Mount Shasta, California.
I've heard of fucking.
Shambhala, which is in the Tibetan mountains.
So why has nobody discovered it?
They kept that shit secret, bro. They oppressed that shit. They don't want you to know that shit.
So it's
dude.
like
Are you
hydrogen
kidding me?
engines.
That's why they're all fucking exposing the truth of flat Earth.
It's not really exposing anything. It's just kind of making shit up and spitballing. Because they're like, there's a filament. Well, explain why the fuck all of our shit is... We got like fucking 7 probes past Neptune. Just flying
Where
out
I haven't
there
seen
now.
shit launch. Can we see a launch? Can we watch a launch?
Yeah, I mean, you could watch the launch, but this is back in the 70s. We haven't launched anything recently that would go into deep space because that's where we were like, maybe we shouldn't fucking launch
Bro,
shit.
you never seen those videos of all these fucking astronauts being like exposed for like, or like NASA being exposed for fucking
No.
filming like in fucking
like a
like
basement,
studios
like
and
a
shit?
studio and shit.
Yeah.
No, I've never seen. I've seen people make accusations, but never proven it. The only thing, like we talked about in the last podcast, stops my belief that we.
Because how are you gonna prove it? You're just gonna go to this. You're gonna find the fucking studio, go up in there, and like, oh yep, this is.
Well, the thing that
what's
does
going
kind
on
of
here,
prove it
folks.
is the fact that the flag that is up there is still up there. The Chinese have taken pictures of it. The Russians have taken pictures of it. The Japanese. It's all knocked over.
Have you taken pictures of it?
No, I'm not in space.
So how the fuck do you know, Jerome? That's my point.
I'm just saying that other countries that hate our guts are like, yo,
it's so easy to manipulate
fucking American
facts.
flag up there.
It's so
Why
easy
would
to
the Chinese
shit.
back us up? The Chinese hate us. Why would the Russians back us up?
Because they're all contributing to the fucking.
They hate us. They hate us because they hate us. We got poison food that's lit.
That's how they stay in power, dude.
Yeah. To get all the other countries on board. Just to fucking... that would be so wild that, like, if the actual conspiracy...
I don't know. I think if
going
7
around,
billion people in America, or like in the world, fucking realize that this is it, there's nothing else after this.
Well, no purpose.
Not no purpose, but I mean, like obviously
you
you
live
still
and
have
you
a
die.
purpose, but you're just.
But you just live and you die.
Yeah, there's
Like,
nothing else out there.
There's no
Earth.
end game.
Like,
There's legitimately no end game.
everybody would live to their fullest,
Well, there is an
and
end
people
game,
would stop.
Yeah.
Like, giving into the consumerism.
I don't think people would
shit
stop
and
functioning. I think people would probably be a little bit more motivated. If
They'd
you
be
know that it's
a lot
just
more
your
conscious of what they're
Yeah, I was
doing,
gonna say
you
they'd be a
know?
lot more conscious and a lot more empathetic. Because if you don't go around with the thought process of like, hey, whatever I do, I get slapped on the wrist in the end, I come back.
Right.
And if you know for a fact this is your one shot, this is your one moment, like you fucked this moment up, it's fucked for eternity. There's no fixing that. I think a lot more people would walk on eggshells. A lot more people would tread lightly. They would stop going around fucking. But you'd have a lot of people that are less brazen, which means probably less motivated.
And just wouldn't give a shit.
Because a lot of people that do go that route are like extremely motivated and just fuck everybody. I mean, that's how you get Donald Trump's. Guy started with $1 million and made his own billion, so kept on running. Take what you want. I mean, think about it. He started with $1 in his instance.
Yeah, and got 100,000.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah,
Well, no, he got $1 million. His daddy gave him $1 million, which to him is $1.
Right.
And he made it work. I mean, with $1 million, most of us would have fucked that.
Oh, absolutely.
Almost all of us would
Absolutely.
have fucked that.
Gambling it,
None of us would have
cocaine,
turned that into
hookers.
$100 billion. None of us would have turned that into $100 billion.
I don't know if
I mean, maybe like 5 of us. Out of you put like a group of 100 people.
What do you think Donald Trump's net worth is?
I mean, prior to him being president, probably was up there. I'd probably estimate 6, 7, 800 billion.
100 billion.
Yeah, about 800
sure?
billion. I would say almost $1 trillion fucking dollars probably.
No,
like
no way.
his overall assets.
Bezos is only
because
like
his
worth-
assets, dude, New York valued his shit at like fucking 600 million just in New York alone. Or 600 billion. What was that?
Yeah,
I'm fucking
billion
that up.
or million? Because
I'm saying
Bezos is
million.
only worth 203.
Yeah.
Oh, he's worth 203 billion?
Yeah.
The dollar ain't worth a damn, folks.
No.
$203 billion. There ain't no fucking way.
He still has Amazon, but he sold all of
Elon
his
Musk
other-
is worth $192 billion. Ain't no fucking way,
And
bro.
he was worth like $8 billion like 5 years ago. Weird how the pandemic made a whole lot of rich people richer.
Donald Trump's only worth 4.
Yeah, he used to be worth way more.
Should we put pre?
I would say pre-election. I'd say in the hundreds. There's no way. If you now if you value it as assets, fucking still 100 billion. Because like I said, in fucking New York alone, they value
How
it
the
like
fuck
what,
did you get the
500 million?
Donald Glover. I don't know. Since 2016, it was 4.5, so he's only lost $0.1 billion. I can't fucking trust anything Google tells me, dude.
That. I really don't believe that.
I don't believe Bezos and fucking Elon are worth fucking hundreds
Well,
of
no,
billions of
because the
dollars.
way they have
That's
their
crazy.
it's all assets and shit. They have their money in their companies and whatnot. They're smart. They know what they're doing.
It's all gotta be stock then, because fucking Bezos don't even have ownership of his company anymore, does he?
Nope, he sold most of his shit. I think he still owns Amazon now, right?
I don't know.
He'd be
a lot of
he'd
weird
be a
shit
fucking
going on with-
madman to sell Amazon now. It's still growing.
Yeah, who the fuck did you sell it to?
Exactly.
You're worth fucking...
There's nobody in the world rich enough to buy it but a country, and it's probably China. And
Or
nobody.
BlackRock.
Ooh.
I was at the bar the
Well, I
other day, and
guess
this bitch is like talking about all these BlackRock buying up all the real estate. I'm I'm like, bitch, BlackRock ain't buying no real estate around here.
Oh, they are.
No, they aren't.
That fucking, just like across the street, fucking Warren Buffett is, that company that bitch works through?
Vantage Point.
No, it's not Vantage Point.
Vantage whatever.
Oh, it starts with
The
like
house
an
on the
H.
corner with the Camaro.
It's Berkshire. The Berkshire company is fucking Warren Buffett.
I think they're a
And
real
which is
estate
through
company.
BlackRock.
They're not
Yes.
rental agency.
No, but what I'm saying is it's all those realtor companies, all that shit, they're all connected to like 3 fucking companies. The guy, that bitch was not lying, more than likely. Because like right across the street, the house that's being sold is Warren Buffett's company. Fucking Berkshire Hathaway. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Berkshire Hathaway is fucking Warren Buffett's realtor fucking investment company and shit that owns all the other little companies that own your debt. So, fun fact, Warren Buffett's the guy that owns your debt because he's the one that buys all of America's debt. He continuously buys it and then makes his money back off of the government paying it. It's fucking ridiculous how this guy has made his fucking... They call him the Witch of Wichita. I just call him the piece of shit of the fucking United States.
He ain't the only one, bro. You can't.
No,
you can't
he kind of is the guy. He's top dog on it. It's like fucking J.P. Morgan. Like, there's 17 other dickbags below him, but there's only one king.
Yeah, Warren Buffett ain't it, though.
Yeah, Warren Buffett. Who are you going to put in front of him? George Soros?
Yeah, there's a lot of other people.
I was going to say there's other people.
Unknown.
Warren Buffett's like the fucking...
Anyone that's, like, actual fucking, like, position of power and shit like that is, like, you don't know who the fuck they are.
No. To be
There ain't no
honest,
fucking
it's
way.
probably a fucking...
And you're never going to find out.
It's probably a backroom cabal, more than likely.
Absolutely.
I mean, the fact
Remember
that
the
we
fucking Simpsons and all those fucking aliens and shit around the table, dude? That's who's running
Same thing
the
with
show.
Futurama. Why is all of these TV shows revolve around an alien running
Because they've
everything?
been there. They've been to those meetings, dude.
But the thing is
That's how they got put on.
we were
The
talking
only
about
way they
this.
were able to
Aliens
start
did-
those shows is if they went to those meetings and they fucking did all the creepy shit they told them to.
Aliens didn't really start showing up till we dropped the nuke. Till we started doing nuclear testing. That's when the
That's
fucking
because aliens
UFOs
trying to
started
keep us in
showing
check.
up.
They're making sure we ain't fucking up.
Well,
fucking
no,
off.
we had not transmitted anything out into space other than radio waves like Mickey Mouse. So unless they were on the same fucking radio length, which if they're a fucking interstellar species, they're not using the same, radio waves anymore. It's like us. Look at us. Look at how fast we're getting away from fucking radio waves and shit. We're going straight to digital. They're using lasers now to transmit shit in space between.
It's still waves, though.
But it's a different kind
It's
of
just
fucking
light.
wave. But it's a different kind of wavelength. It's not fucking radio waves.
Still wavelength.
But we sent that
Higher
shit up.
frequency, that's the thing.
They didn't pick that shit up, but what they did pick up was the giant fucking sun that exploded on our planet for a brief moment and then dissipated, and they were all like, yo, what the fuck? Why did that planet just have a solar flare, essentially? And then they kind of did
It's
the
a
math.
tism.
They did the math, and they were just like, yo, I think there's an intelligent species that just learned how to split a fucking atom and blew something up on their planet. So they sent some drunk assholes over to fly over, and they got here in about 1948, and they landed over Roswell, New Mexico. And they went, wow, this is where they tested that nuclear bomb.
What a shithole.
What a shithole. And then all of a sudden, some fucking asshole in a fucking whatever kind of weird tech that they had hidden
Dude, fuck that. Aliens have been here forever, dude.
shot that fucking... I don't think so.
Anunnaki.
That's like fucking biblical. I don't think... That's what I'm saying. Like
Enoch, dude.
I don't know. You don't know. We don't know. Are we forerunners? What's going
Dude,
on?
the Bible says that fucking angels came and made it with women.
They came down here and they clapped monkey cheeks and created us. Yeah, that's
Those
why...
weren't angels, bro. Those are fucking the Anunnaki, bro. They were creating slaves.
But the thing is...
All gold slaves.
Well, yeah, we were all mining. Which makes a lot
We're
of sense.
still mining, dude.
It makes sense. Like, the weird thing is it makes more fucking, like, not as much sense as evolution, but at the same time, evolution gets shot in the foot by the fact that it's like, explain how we've existed now for, like, 3,000 to 10,000 years with the ability to write things down, and we
The whole thing is like
it doesn't
it's so,
make
like,
sense.
unknown.
Like, it's happened so fast. Like, I'm sorry. Fucking
3,000 to 10,000 years?
10,000 years ago, me
that's
and
a
you
big
were
window.
fucking stabbing each other in fucking Egypt over some beetle dung, riding fucking camels, and now our sons are gonna ride fucking rockets into space. This is insane. How does that happen? Too fast. Way too fast. I mean, it took too long. If you think about it, it took too long with the horse riding period. And we rode horses all the way up to the 1800s.
Dude, yeah, we rode horses for fucking ever,
that
bro.
took too long. But since then is too fast.
I'm talking Chinese
It's too
dynasties
fast.
we were riding horses, bro. Like,
Yeah. But now it's
Medieval
just
times were riding horses.
as soon as we created electricity, the sky is no longer the limit. Like boom, it's just we left. As soon as electricity.
And you telling me some
boom,
drunk
gone.
fucking Philadelphia was out flying his kite with a ring or key on it and
It
discovered
was him and his asshole son. But
Oh, they were.
apparently that
I
wasn't-
guarantee they were drunk.
Oh well, yeah. Fucking Benjamin Franklin loved pussy and alcohol.
Oh yeah.
He was like quoted saying that he wished the fucking war continued on for like another decade because he was having so
Bro,
much
he
fun
was
in
out
Paris.
with that kite post nut clarity.
Yeah. And he got to
He
live
was
it-
getting liquored up at the tavern, got him a little whore, went back home, post nut clarity, like, oh, I'm trying to harvest that electricity. It's
He was
raining
like that,
outside.
though.
Let's
he was
go
like
check
that,
it
though.
out.
He had a kid that worked for him, like some 20-year-old kid that wanted to marry this chick, but he didn't have enough money to.
Oh,
like,
he was pimping that kid.
Well, listen, no. So the kid came to Ben and was like, "Yo, I want to marry this chick, but I don't have my own place." And at the time period, apparently, I didn't have your own place to like marry to get like consent from the father. So like he lied, said he had
That's
his own
fair.
place. So this chick moved in with Ben. And then Ben, after like a week or two, was just like, after a few drinks, was like, well, I may as well partake in the sweet nectar that lives in my house.
Oh, your wife. Yeah.
And he like walked over and basically just, he just went full Donald Trump. He just grabbed that bitch by the pussy. Was like, yes! And she didn't reciprocate it too well. And so, in response, he threw her out and then fired him, all within a matter of like 5 minutes of that happening. Just, I don't know, man. That doesn't sound like a very good human being to be considered a founding fucking father, in my opinion. The guy's whole story is kind of just shitbag shit. Like, Benjamin Franklin.
He was a fucking drunk.
There's a
What are you
reason why he's
saying?
on the $100 bill. You had to put the biggest shitbag on the biggest fucking currency of, like, fuck you.
He probably had fuck you money. That's why I am.
Yeah, oh yeah, he was going around Paris just fucking rambling. The guy was like 60 and slinging dick. Imagine being 60 slinging dick in a political situation.
Bro, I'm fucking 30 and I'm alright.
And finally had a kid.
My dick slinging days are over.
He's
Yo,
like,
I swear, bro, I had a kid, and I'm like,
He's had the kid and he's done. It's like, nope, no more dick slinging days. He's like, now I will attend to my land.
pussy still excites me, but like,
He's like, I shall no longer slap the punani. I shall slap the plow. I shall
fucking slapping the bag, dude. I'm getting wine drunk on a Thursday.
We can't grow. Oh, it sucks. Oh man, I wish we had a Mediterranean climate. We could.
I saw a fucking
If
meme
things
the other
keep
day. It was
warming
like, when
up.
you fucking grow up and realize that the weekends aren't a rest day anymore. I'm like, fuck, you're right.
You gotta
I don't
keep
get a
going.
rest day anymore, dude. It's
No, you
fucking
just
grind
fucking go, 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 go.
25/8.
That's everybody. That's everybody. This shit just.
Well, you go on a tangent. I'm gonna go piss.
I don't have a tangent to go on.
Well, then we'll chop it up.
I was gonna say we could take a fucking first intermission.
In the Honda smoking ops, I got propane in my socks. 90 inlet residential while your bitch giving me top. Got me screaming, I'm a holler. What? Oh, oh, no! Undisputed Harlan legend, who are you to even talk? Mama left me in the ditch, mama left me in the street. Watch me pulling up the millions, send the IRS a treat. Send the IRS a treat. Send the IRS a treat. 30. Send the IRS a treat. 30. Send the IRS a treat. 30.
We have arrived. We're back.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Can you throw in the dude from fucking SpongeBob?
SpongeBob, yeah, I can do that.
That's great. Yeah, we want to talk about the Iran incident. Iran and Israel real quick. I don't know shit, but I did see it on fucking TikTok. I saw ABC and CBS News were live streaming.
The fucking Iron
apparently
Dome doing
drone
work.
attacks.
The Iron Dome was doing work.
I just seen today an article about fucking U.S. military like
They were helping?
counter-striking fucking drones and a couple ballistic missiles. So what the fuck? What's going on over there, man? I thought the whole Israel fucking thing was all just Palestine, dude. Like,
Nope, it's Iran. It's pretty much Iran. It's Iran backing all these other little militant groups. It's kind of weird. I don't even know a lot about it because it's the sandbox. It's so hard to follow anything in the sandbox. What's going on in the sandbox? I never know. 1 week it's ISIS. The next week it's the Taliban. The next week it's Iran. The week prior it was Osama bin Laden.
Yeah.
It's just nonstop with this fucking region, and I personally stopped, like, especially once, like, Europe started popping off. Like, most people that fucking follow world events, everybody just kind of stopped paying attention to the sandbox. And then with everything escalating within the sandbox, I just kind of looked at it like, this is normal.
I mean, I feel like in today's day and age, like, no one's, like, doing attacks outside of defense.
That's what they try to perceive it as. It's like everybody's trying to make sure that they look like the good guy that's being attacked.
Bro, because, no, let's be real here. Like, how many countries are without a World Bank still?
I wouldn't know.
There's
No.
like 6. Iran being one of them.
Oh, that don't follow, like, the Switzerland,
The World Bank.
like,
the World banking
U.S.-led
system.
fucking, yeah.
Not IBM.
Which
but,
would be like China, Iran,
Russia.
Iran,
You know, fucking
probably
Syria used to be on that list.
Syria.
Used to be on that list once Gaddafi got killed.
No, that's
Was
Libya.
that Libya? All right,
You're
so
thinking
Libya,
Libya.
Libya used to be on that list too.
Libya,
I think
yeah.
Syria is no longer on that list. I think
Libya's
Syria
Al
was
Bashar.
captured.
Yeah, Al Bashar.
The Libya
second.
was on that list, bro. They killed Gaddafi and gained control.
Yeah, fucking Muammar Gaddafi had a hard-on for Condoleezza Rice. Weird fact about that guy. I know that is an actual fact about him.
That's like fucking. Michael,
His whole
that's
story
like
is fucking
Michael
wild.
Jr., dude.
His, I ended up having a biography
That's
of...
the real MJ. Condoleezza Rice is the real MJ. She's Michael Obama Jr.
Hey, Condoleezza Rice ain't bad. I kind of see what he sees.
Nah.
She's kind of hot.
That's a.
Condoleezza Rice kind of hot. Back in her day, like in the 90s,
No.
Condoleezza Rice kind of banging. I mean, that's almost 40 fucking years
Candace
ago,
Owens.
Candace
You want
Owens
to talk
is
on that?
decent.
You want to talk on that a little bit? Candace Owens and Ben
You got,
Shapiro.
you got Gabriel. What was that?
What
What was that? Gabriel Union and Confederate Union or some shit?
Yeah,
Some
Gabrielle
shit.
Union
Yeah.
and Confederate Union. Or Gabrielle Confederacy.
I just
You gotta put that meme up here. Boom.
I'll fucking put it up there. All I saw
I got-
was what's her nuts, the conservative one. We were just talking about
Candace Owens.
Candace Owens, and that's the only thing that made sense. Is like I don't know who Gabrielle.
It's fucking hilarious. You know who Gabrielle Union is?
No, I have no idea.
She's an actress.
Oh.
I think she's married to Dwayne Wade. They got that little girl boy.
They have a girl boy.
You didn't hear fucking
No,
Dwayne Wade's fucking son identifies as a woman?
Dwayne Wade, the basketball player.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, I heard about that.
Yeah, Gabrielle Union is his wife.
Oh, well, good for them. I hope they're.
I don't remember too many movies she was in. I remember her in Bad Boys 2.
That was her.
She was in Bad Boys 2.
She's kind of bad then.
Oh yeah, she bad for sure.
I don't know.
She like if Queen Latifah was like fit, that's Gabrielle
Latifah,
Union.
if it was fit, what the fuck? Queen
like a
Latifah's not
That's
attractive.
that's all. But if she was fit, bro, she'd probably be a little baddie, bro.
Have you seen Queen Latifah's
Yeah,
face?
she looks like-
that poor girl is not blessed with a good face. No.
I don't know.
It's like
It's
who's a
possible.
good example? Who's another good example of just if they had a good body? It'd be like probably. You ever seen Brock Lesnar's daughter? It just looks like Brock Lesnar in female form.
Is she of age though? Can we be speaking on her?
Yeah,
like that?
she's like 22. She goes to Colorado University.
Yeah, I know she's
So
a
we're
wrestler
safe.
and shit.
We're safe. It's okay.
No,
It's
I don't
just
think
terrifying. It's just you look at that. That's not a. I just don't see a woman. I'm
that's
sorry.
a big brute of a bitch.
That's Helga. That's
For
like
real, for real,
fucking
for real.
snap you in half.
For real.
Like terrifying.
That's that.
Queen Latifah's the same thing. It's just like it's a woman that is more manly than woman.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, are we thinking of the same Queen Latifah? I'm thinking of Queen Latifah with like
The
short
image
hair
in your head and Queen
from
Latifah
like
is
in
like
New York
90s
City,
fucking
like being
rapping.
a detective.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
Queen
yeah. With
Latifah
Jimmy
was a
fucking
rapper?
Fallon. Remember what movie is that? With Jimmy Fallon?
I'm not sure, but yeah, so I'm thinking of the right person. Wait, she was a rapper originally?
Yeah, in the 90s, yeah, she was a rapper.
I'm thinking of fucking Missy Elliott. Missy
too?
Elliott's kind of fucking good looking these days. That's
I
a
don't
little
know.
weird.
I haven't seen her.
Yeah, fucking Missy Elliott went backwards in time. It's kind of odd. Missy Elliott's pretty fucking good looking.
Wow, Benjamin
Yeah.
Button.
Fucking probably heard Ben Shapiro spit those bars and was like, you ever heard Ben Shapiro rap?
I have not.
It's kind of funny.
Fucking hilarious.
I would play it, but I know damn well Ben Shapiro would probably fucking...
Oh yeah,
use
Daily
this.
Wire's like, shut this shit down.
Even if we're being, like, nice, which I have nothing ill to say about Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, Ben, if you want to sign us, we'll do the podcast in your studio every fucking
I was going to
week.
say, like, I have nothing against any of those people.
I ain't moving back to California, though.
Is he
You
in
can
Cali?
Fuck off. Yeah, he's in Cali. Dude.
Why
He's
would the
a
fuck
fucking-
would
he's in
Ben
Cali.
Shapiro... Ben,
He's
why
an
the
LA
fuck would-
Jew, dude.
I'd get the fuck out.
No, he's comfortable there, bro. He's been there in fucking probably 3 generations, dude, since Hollywood time. Since Hollywood was founded.
Yeah, but fucking the tax. That poor guy's got to be getting fucking railed.
Bro, he's got a fucking... You don't think he's got a fucking tax account? He is the fucking tax
I should try
guy.
to marry his sister.
His sister's kind of fine, though.
I was going to say, apparently his sister is fucking... Woo!
You haven't seen her? His
I've
sister?
seen it. I think... I mean, I thought I'd seen pictures.
She kind of looks like him, but she's kind of cute.
Giant titties. Or is it the brown shirt?
Brown shirt, yeah. I don't
Deep
fucking
V
know,
brown?
dude. I don't fucking
I don't
know.
know. Ben Shapiro, how the hell are you going to hide her from the world? What the fuck, dude? It's a dick move. We're looking at your face when we could be looking at your sister's tits? Why the hell is she not on the show? What the fuck? Have you seen Mexico's way of presenting the fucking weather?
Hey, yo, yeah.
Put your sister on for presenting the fucking narrative that you want to talk about. Your ratings will go up so fast. They're probably high as shit to begin with, but...
I mean, your viewers are already a bunch of fucking lonely, desperate fucking middle-aged white men, you know? Like,
Probably.
that... You're going to appeal to that
I
audience.
don't really
so
think you can fucking
the
race base it
retentionship
anymore.
of those fucking viewers are going to be so great.
Hey, he's kicking our ass. Actually, Ben Shapiro's sister, you want to come in and fucking be a main host with us?
I don't think Ben Shapiro even runs that company. I think
Probably
somebody
not.
else...
Probably fucked off. I don't know shit about the guy. Other than the internet goes after him.
You don't watch him ever?
No, never really cared for him. I mean, I always thought it was funny. Like he's had good snippets, like when he went to that college and fought like the fat white girl that he got like 90% of his fucking internet clout from. Where she was like, "Tell me in where Boy Scouts means boy," and he's just like in the fucking name, boy. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, dumb bitch, get owned.
You ever watch Steven Crowder? Ladder Crowder?
No.
He did the fucking Change My Mind segments at college, university, and shit.
Okay, so I think I know who you're
Like,
talking
there's only
about.
2 genders. Change My Mind. He sat at a table and he had that sign in front of it.
He's trying to argue with dumbass college kids.
It's not arguing. It's about open discussions, dude.
Yeah, it's just people probably.
I mean,
arguing.
yeah, it's fucking arguments. It's clickbait. It's fucking easy content, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
But
It's one way to get popular. It's just
it's about having open discussions at the end of the day, dude. And freedom of speech, bro. Like, you can't fucking...
I'd rather go down the path of
tread
like
on me.
Shane Gillis, where it's like I don't throw my ass in too many drastic circles, just enough to where it's like I'm just doing it for the kicks. I would never put myself in like a Crowder or Ben Shapiro situation like you're describing, where it's like I will go to war over my beliefs. I don't want to fucking deal with that. Because I don't even know if my beliefs are right.
I will, because you're fucking retarded, and I'm right, for sure.
Well, if I'm retarded, you're retarded. No. Well, most people are. I mean, we live in a society where a lot of people are just...
Yeah, if you're just gonna accept the social norm,
Yeah, it's...
you're a fucking idiot, and I will fucking argue with you all day.
I think that's what's really coming around now is the fact that so many people have kind of lived like me, where it's like, I don't care and I just want to be left alone. But it's getting to the point to
you
where...
can't, bro. You can't escape it, bro.
I was going to say, it's getting to the point to where people
if
that
you
just
try
wanna
to
be left
escape it,
alone
like
can't be
that's
left
a very
alone.
dangerous game that you're playing. You know, you're just giving in to their fucking...
It's a matter of
their
time.
lead,
It's a
you know,
matter of
like-
time. It's just a matter of time. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's getting to the point to where people like me that just want to be left the fuck alone are
Nope.
not even being left alone.
You can't be. I'm
it's-
poking the bear, dude.
It's not even you. It's more of the fucking government, in my opinion.
No.
It's just the U.S. government constantly doing things that have no logic. Like, the way the economy's being run right now. We're constantly spending money. Our inflation is insane. What's the easiest way to stop?
I know the
fucking
inflation is insane
Stop
when Jeff
spending fucking
Bezos
money.
and fucking Elon Musk are worth fucking hundreds of billions of
what's
dollars.
the point of taxing them?
How is anybody worth hundreds
And
of billions of
that's
dollars?
not even that much money. That's
that's
like a fucking
inflation,
drop
dude.
in the bucket for the U.S. military's
Dude,
budget.
Warren Buffett's not even worth hundreds of billions.
No,
Bro.
Warren
He's
Buffett's
like worth
396.
54
396.
billion.
Last I checked 2 months ago, he was 396 when I did a video on him.
132.
Damn! Wow!
Elon's 192.
Somebody lost some money in the last fucking 4 months.
Yeah, that's inflation, or I just don't be paying attention, dude. I feel like people should only be worth like 10 billion.
They used to be.
Yeah, that was like
Before
the
the
top net worth,
pandemic.
Bro. Nah, I don't know if it was pre-pandemic or not, but
the way fucking corporations...
just inflation, dude. Like
The way... Well, yeah, look at the cost of groceries. Why the fuck is that cost so much? It's not like the truckers fucking making more money. It's not like the facility distributing is making more money. No, they're not. It's just the grocery store charging more. Because they can.
No.
It's literally because they can. Where are you going to get another grocery? What happens when every grocery store charges the same rate? You can't escape that fucking cost. You can't. It's like every location's like that. And the ones that aren't are like, what, Quick Trip randomly? Like a carton of fucking eggs at the Pig is like $5 for organic. It's like $7.99.
Yeah, but you
go
gotta
to
think
fucking
like
Quick Trip, it's
small
$3.
town shit. Like it's gonna cost them a little more. Like they're probably paying a premium to get things delivered here because
fuck they aren't.
it's out of motherfuckers' way.
Dude, in Green Bay,
Yeah.
it's a 30-minute drive. When it comes to logistics, a 30-minute drive is literally a fucking nothing. That's nothing.
Yeah, but you gotta make sure your other big
Dude,
towns.
you got trucks that are going from like good example. Our facility here for John Deere was supplied out of fucking Rockford, Illinois. That's where all of our shit came from every day. We had one guy in a semi that would drive from Rockford, Illinois, and he would drive all the way to Indianapolis, and then he would go from Indianapolis through Michigan, over Mackinac, the fucking bridge, come down through the fucking UP, and then come right back down the fucking highway through Green Bay and shit, all the way back to Rockford, Illinois. That's how that was his route. In one day, he did that every fucking day. He drove around the whole Great Lakes.
He'd be driving every fucking day of his life.
He did. He
Non-stop.
legitimately did. He had Saturday and Sunday off when we weren't up, but Monday and Friday, every day at noon, he showed up. Every day at fucking
Every
noon.
Friday?
Every day at noon.
You said Friday. I heard Friday.
No, every day at noon. Monday to Friday.
Monday through Friday.
Yeah, through the regular week. And
you're not making that drive, dude.
Well, that's what he fucking said.
No. There ain't no fucking way.
I don't doubt it. I used to fucking drive between here, Madison, all the way back in a fucking single day. Around the whole fucking state. I did it like 3 times in a week.
Yeah, you're talking about going through 3 fucking states, bro.
Yeah. Well, that's
a big fucking circle.
Yeah, it's not hard. It's not hard. It's really not.
Why am I walking? That's dumb. Can't find a way there. How can you not find a way there?
You're trying to like plot a course that you would have to one by one plot.
First of all, like that does not even make sense, bro.
It makes total sense. Because half the receiving facilities for John Deere
were
in
Chicago, I thought Rockford was closer to Chicago. Rockford's fucking
Rockford's
out the way,
right
bro.
below. Yeah, it's like by Madison.
Right below Madison, yeah.
Yeah. And he'd go all the way around.
Ain't no way. All right.
Well, you fucking talk to him about that. He's totally pulling it off.
Obviously, we can't get to the fucking island, so let's try the city.
Because between here to Chicago...
Hold up.
It's 2.5 hours?
All right, from Rockford, Illinois to Mackinac City, it's 7.5 hours. And then going the other way, that's going from here to Green Bay, or from Rockford to Green Bay up north. If you went to Chicago, it's 7.5 too. So that's a 14-hour round trip. 15-hour round trip on its own.
Yeah, that makes sense. Truck drivers want to drive 16 hours a day.
There ain't no way. Yeah, and he's got to make all these stops and unload.
And the stops last maybe 5 minutes. Like, at my facility, it was 5 to 10 minutes. I'd have him fucking unloaded, and if I had to put shit in, loaded. Bam, bam, done.
Yeah, but if you got load shit, that makes it fucking tough for the next fucking drop-off, because then you got to move your shit out of the way.
No, it's all lined up. No, they have it all lined up for each location. Like, it's not like one location's in the back, and then one location's up here. They're all, like, each location. So, as he goes to this location, that's where this is.
Right.
He goes to the next one, it's right there.
Right.
And right down the trailer's fucking line. Yeah.
Right.
So as soon as
Logically.
he pulls in, and these are all locations where it's boom, 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 boom. Like, if my location's moving that fast, I imagine other locations that aren't in the middle of fucking nowhere are moving faster.
Yeah, you got... Nah. They got
If
more
we're
shit.
doing, if
They
we're
got more
doing
shit.
him 5 to 10 minutes, and he's in and out in 5 to 10 fucking minutes...
What is this company? I gotta call him. I gotta find out. There is no fucking way this man is making this drive every fucking day. The same
every
guy.
day. Yeah.
Same guy.
Same,
Ain't no
him and
fucking
another
way.
guy. Him and Sam. We got Korean Sam, and then we got White George. George is the old white guy, and they got Korean
Alright,
Sam.
2 people make sense.
But they're
One
fucking,
person's not doing that drive every fucking day, though.
Well, fucking old George is a fucking...
That's clockwork, bro. Like,
Dude
you would
be
go...
partying with strippers. He's like 66. He's telling me, but he's got strippers staying at his house and shit.
Like, you get back to the plant and you sleep in the truck while they load up the next fucking batch, and then you fucking hit the road again
This man
6 hours
literally
later.
looked like he was sleeping half the time he was moving. Like, one eye was closed. Yeah.
I don't wish that life on anybody.
No, but he made fucking bank. And he was telling
Not
me
work-
about how
he
he's
could
got-
make so much
dude,
more
he's
if he was
telling me
working
he's
for
like
his-
60-something. He's got strippers living in his house. Like, the guy sounded like he's having a
You got his
great
own truck,
fucking-
though?
No.
Yeah, you
Well,
can't
he's
be...
working for this weird fucking transport company out of Illinois.
He can't make that much.
The orange
He'd
one.
be making more if he was doing a private...
Well, yeah.
You own your own truck, dude?
Even then, no, the fucking
Contracted
government
and shit.
regulations work now. Fuck no. That's why trucking. That might be. It's a good excuse for why things are going up. But if the government would stop fucking with the truckers, well, stop fucking giving them more
there's
tax.
a giant ass truck stop in fucking Iowa. They got like a fucking movie theater in there, and shit, dude. I went there when I was like fucking 12.
They got one in fucking Green Bay's got a fucking giant one off of GV. Well, it used to be. Used to have really good food. My brother's got an obsession with that place.
I've never seen a truck stop in Green Bay.
Off of GV. 172 by Costco. Truck stop right there.
Didn't know.
Yes, I mean, it's got decent food. I don't think there's any lot lizards. I heard a couple of homies that like went over there looking for strippers growing up. They never found any like hookers. So, but the Brown County Sheriff's Department's right across the fucking street, so that might be why.
Are you talking about by Burger King?
Yeah, off of GV there with the Brown County Sheriff's right there. Quick Trip.
Across from Quick Trip.
Costco's right. Yeah,
It's
you
a
go.
Sitco.
Yeah, and is it?
The Sitco is the... Yeah, it's the Sitco across the street.
Yeah, one of them. I know it's a truck stop.
Alright.
I don't know about the gas. I
I
never
wouldn't
stopped
count
there for
that as a truck
gas.
stop, bro. If that shit ain't got a diner in...
It does have a diner.
Alright, then bet.
Yeah, it's a fucking
You
diner.
ever been to George Webb?
Hmm?
You ever been to George Webb? The Eagle stop over there on 41?
What? Oh,
Going into
What?
Pescio?
no.
No.
I'm not well versed with the Peshtigo. Never fucked around with Peshtigo, Ocano, Marinette. Here, yeah. Like I grew up here
You
a
don't get
little
out
bit.
much.
Fucking grew up off of the lake. Family had a cabin. Then it got sold because people died. Kids started fighting.
Yo, why the fuck are you people dying?
Well,
Why?
old parents die, and then instead of specifically putting in the will who gets it, they decide to do like some weird kingdom shit where it's like, oh, you get a quarter, and you get a quarter, and you get a quarter, and then everybody starts stabbing each other, trying to get that quarter. It's pretty much what
I'm
happened.
just trying to
and
make my quarter a half, you know what I'm
that's
saying?
pretty much was just backroom deals, and we tried. My side of the family tried to keep the fucking land. The other side was. It was 1 verse 3.
Nope, we're buying everybody out.
It was 1 verse 3.
We're
They were
selling
they were
big.
trying to sell it. And it was 1 verse 3, so we couldn't hold on. It's bullshit. But we were the ones that lived there. Everybody else is out of Illinois. We were all out of Green Bay, so we were right down the road.
Fucking fibs.
We were living in the cabin. Like
Them goddamn fibs.
yeah, pretty much. Well, we beat the shit out of their kids a few times.
Your cousins?
Yeah, that was fun. They're little punks, little fucking Tweedledee, fucking numbnut, little Illinois fucks. Teeny as shit compared to us. And they'd always show up, like, as we got older, they kept trying to bring, like, their hood friends that were supposed to be, like, hood gangsters from Chicago. And it'd just be, like, some black guy with a lisp.
Haha, with a list.
Seriously, it'd just be like, I'll stay at the streets, like, suffer and succotash. I'm so fucking terrified of you. Like,
Mike Tyson?
yeah. Well, I mean, fuck, actually, now that I think about that. Might have ran the risk of fucking fighting a Mike Tyson and didn't think about that, but...
Yo, what's up with that fight, though?
Which one?
Mike Tyson and fucking Logan Paul. Or is it Jake Paul? I don't fucking know them.
It's a money fight. Like, fucking Mike Tyson.
I mean, when the fuck is it?
Who cares? Mike Tyson's been talking for years. He's broke. Jake Paul's honestly just doing the guy a favor. That's the way I see it. It's just Jake Paul doing him a fuck. Logan, no. Is it Logan or Jake?
Yo, if you drive from Rockford to fucking Mackinac through Chicago, you're paying $15 in tolls.
That's why you use a semi. They got like a fucking. I think they got like a free pass.
You ain't getting no free pass. You're paying fucking like a yearly subscription or some shit.
Yeah, because if you think about a truck driver going...
If you go this other way, bro, you're paying $23.
A truck driver going through tolls throughout the whole entire U.S. would be like $100 a day.
What the fuck is Detroit?
Because, dude, semis can cover from like... Dude, truck drivers can cover some fucking distance. Them sons of
bro, how the fuck did Canada get Toronto?
How did they get it?
Yeah.
We lost. We fought them over it.
No, we going to war.
We fought them over it.
We're going back to war.
I
I want Toronto.
Let me put
if I become president, we are getting Toronto.
Your ancestors fought my ancestors. My ancestors won. That's what happened. You fought Quebec. We tried to take Quebec in 1812, and this is before I was an American, and my family was still Canadian. We fought against you guys, and we kicked your ass, like multiple fucking times. Like, it was like 7 to 8 good fisticuffs matches between Canadians and Americans, and Canadians won each time.
Yeah, no,
it was kind of sad. Like, the Americans at one point outnumbered the Canadians. I think it was the Battle of Toronto.
I want Toronto, I want Ottawa, and I want Montreal and Quebec City, and then Canada can have all the rest.
All Canada had to do was lose the War of 1812, lose one battle, it would have happened. Canada would not exist. All of Canada would belong to the United States. That's all that had to happen was Canada lost one battle.
Beer me, please.
Below you. And
so below.
Unfortunately for you guys, my family was Canadian still at the time, so.
Yes, your family won the war for you, for the Canadians.
We fought in it. I had like fucking 9 family members. It turns out that was in that war, all for Canada, 1 for America, 1 random nephew.
So not only is Jerome a fucking commie psyop, he's a Canadian psyop as well. He fucking loves Justin Trudeau. My lineage
made sure that
that's why you keep wanting to start shows like Trailer Park Boys and Letterkenny.
I'm a fucking Canuck. I accept it. We're Canucks. We're Northern Canucks. I'm fucking... Dude, we live more north than like 75% of Canada.
I don't live here.
Where the fuck do you live?
Down the road.
Exactly. Actually, if you think about it, when it comes to geographical lineage, the way the road is angled, you're more north than me. So, you're more northern than 75% of Canada and me. Yeah. You didn't think about that, did you, jackass? You are the Canuck. You are the maple. There is syrup that flows between your fucking veins. It's what lubricates you.
I don't even like maple.
I hate maple syrup, too.
I do like maple.
I hate maple syrup, but I like the flavor of maple.
Maple and brown sugar oatmeal.
Delicious.
Fire. Gas pack.
Oatmeal's bad for you. Shit's like fucking concrete.
Motherfucking...
Yeah, here we are slamming beers. Don't listen to us for health. Like, I mean, we talk a lot of health advice, but we're not the healthiest fucking people, that's for sure.
No, but check back in on this in 5 years, bro, when I'm canning and shit. I'm grinding my own beef and shit, bro. Like, I'm fucking chopping my own pork, you know what I'm saying? We're butchering that shit.
I'm getting myself heavy into fucking lifting again, so I'll probably end up just becoming a fucking...
You can be hopped up on creatine and fucking
I'm gonna be like, no, I'm trying not to use
G Fuel.
I'm not trying not to use any of that shit. I'm trying to just naturally use just protein.
Dude, just fucking juice it up. Fuck it.
No, I'm not juicing.
Just juice it up.
No, because then you look like Liver King. It's disgusting. You ever see that guy?
No.
That guy is disgusting. That guy looks disgusting. Anybody that uses that human growth hormone shit just looks fucking veiny and just yeah. Just like a.
I mean, they use it on livestock. Fuck it.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm trying to eat that fucker. I'm not. That makes sense. I'm not gonna use it on myself. I'll use it on my food. Then I'll ingest it. That's what I'm saying. I'll eat the protein. I'm just trying to like. I'm not trying to fucking. I'm not doing it to do it like other people, where they're like in a competition to be like the biggest. I do it for myself. Like, I'm just trying to build strength, be healthy, and that's it. Like, I'm not trying to look like the prettiest hog at the fucking show. I'm not trying to be the biggest asshole at the bar that walks around like Johnny Bravo and goes, hey, baby, look at my giant ass peck. It's bigger than your titty. Like, I don't care about that. Like, I'm literally just doing it because it's healthy and I feel good, and that's it. It's good. It's good to do. That's it. That's my way of working out. Like, and I'm not knocking people that fucking lift and shit. Like, if you lift and that makes you feel good, that's good for you. Everyone's got their niche. I'm saying I just lift to just be healthy.
I lift consciousness, you know what I'm saying? Exercising the mind.
He lifts booty cheeks, and he brings in more knowledge into the world.
Left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek.
And then he pumps his knowledge.
Well,
Think about it, that's kind of what happened. There was a physical equation that resulted in
E equals
matter.
MC squared.
It was a physical equation that resulted in matter.
Yo, what's up with fucking Albert Einstein fucking his fucking first cousin, dude?
I don't know, you tell me, because that was the first of the knowledge that I had. Was I supposed to research that?
I don't know.
I thought you were going to research it.
I wasn't researching. I just saw
You
something.
explain. You tell me.
Shit.
That's fucking wild as shit. Yeah, Albert Einstein was apparently
up.
married to his first cousin. Smartest guy in the fucking... Well, not even anymore.
Elsa Einstein. I imagine this is Wikipedia. I mean, this could be fake.
No, Wikipedia is pretty good about
But I
cleaning
mean,
up
like, this could be like a
nonsense.
fake fucking screenshot. Like, people could put whatever the
To be
fuck they
fair.
want
To
and
be
change
fair.
the font.
I was going to
But
say, to be fair.
it says Elsa Einstein, born January 16th or 18th, 1876, died December 20th, 1936.
You know, a quick way to-
Was the second wife and cousin of Albert Einstein.
You know a quick way to clarify this? Just wiki. Elsa Einstein. Which
So
is
it says
kind of
their
weird.
mothers were sisters, thus making them first cousins. Let's look it up.
My grandmother's name was Elsa, too.
All right, so if I highlight her name,
Yeah.
it's the iPhone feature, and there's a lookup feature.
Yeah.
Boom.
God, she even...
I looked her
Why
up.
does she got the same hair
Hit the
as
lookup.
Einstein, too?
What does that say right there?
Second
Under her
wife-
name?
Oh, shit!
Oh shit!
And
Second wife and
cousin.
first cousin of Albert Einstein.
Yo, apparently the smartest guy that
Jesus
ever
Christ.
figured out how to fucking eradicate fucking humanity within a fucking moment's notice.
She was fucking German, dude. What the fuck is up with these Germans, dude?
It's your lineage, too.
I know.
Why do you think I judge you? I'm just saying.
Oh, because we're not German Jew. At least we survived the Holocaust, motherfucker.
I'm still here!
We ain't got no fucking numbers tatted on us.
It's just on my mom's side, bro. Why you gotta throw that in my face? That's why I'm brown. I'm not even that brown. It's just a fucking... I don't know. Wow.
Yeah, wow. Like,
Wow,
what the
I
fuck?
judged you and you just wanted to throw that judgment at me? You couldn't judge, like, the Viking portion of my family, you know, like the mobile ship rapists? No, you go straight for the Jew. That's a low blow. You could have judged me for ship rapist. Instead, you judged me for merchant Jew.
Because that's funny. That's an easy play.
I think ship rapist is much easier. If you think about what a Viking is, what is a Viking?
Yeah, but you don't got that in you.
Norman?
You ain't got the Viking in you.
It's fucking Norman. Yeah. It's what the Norman French were. We're fucking...
You ain't got that in you, though. You ain't got that dog in you, bro. You got
fuck?
that German Jew in you, though.
Oh, yeah. We're going to take a brief moment quick. Goes outside. Whack! We come back. Turns out, it's just me all fucked up.
Yeah, right. I can't fight, bro.
It's just me all fucked up. You sitting there just like, nothing happened. For the sake of the comedy sketch.
I don't fight because I'm alpha.
It's not alpha.
Nothing you can say
you
that-
have to fight to
Nothing
be alpha.
you can say is gonna make me resort to
That
violence,
sounds
bro.
beta as
That's
fuck.
no.
I'm sorry. If you're not willing to get down and dirty,
If you can't control your emotions,
if
like
you
a
can't
human being,
physically defend yourself and your means, then you ain't nothing but a bitch that needs someone else to do it for you.
I don't need nothing. I need Glock 19. That's about it.
Well, hey, God made every man and Colt made every man equal.
Yep.
That's where that old adage came from, which is why a lot of people throughout humanity now kind of look at people like my lineage that were warrior based and go, wow, you're fucking useless. Like, yeah, we know. You guys created Glocks. The fucking nerd now can shoot us. They used to have to literally try to stab us. It didn't work. I had armor on and a horse. And then some fucking prick was like, take some of that funny Chinese powder and stick a ball behind it.
Yeah, quit shoving that shit up your nose and put it in a fucking cannon.
Quit fucking... Wow! Bang! Oh, that's gonna change. And the Europeans were like, oh, wow, that's cool.
Let's make a smaller cannon.
No, it was the Muslims, though. It's like Mehmed. Like Mehmed II, he took down Constantinople, turned it into Istanbul now.
Yeah.
Fucking cannons. Giant cannon. It was a Hungarian that built his cannons. The Hungarian came up with these giant fucking siege cannons, tried to sell it to, like, the Holy Roman Empire and all these other dickbags. They were like, go fuck yourself with your special magic. So he was like, all right, fuck you dicks. I'll go hang out with the guys that are, like, scientifically smart right now, which turned out to be the fucking Arabs at the time. Go figure. The one time they were doing that. It was a good time. The Arabs were kicking ass back when they valued science over beating their wives.
72 virgins?
Yeah. But anyways, they got their cannons, and he came down there, and he was all like, hey, I'm going to build these cannons for this certain price. And Mehmed was like, immediately skeptical, because he was like...
Can't do any better?
Well, no, he wasn't like, no, the thing was, is like, it was so great that
Can we get some wholesale on this?
It was so great that he was like, do you mean to tell me you're a Christian, right? And he goes, yeah. Now you gotta remember, Mehmed was...
Among Christian? Or Arab Christian?
Like white, Hungarian.
Hungarian,
like
okay,
German
okay,
Christian.
okay.
He was fucking
I thought you
like
said monk
goth.
for some reason. I don't know.
Oh,
Sorry.
my bad.
Hungarian.
But Mehmed himself wasn't entirely Arab. Mehmed's mother was Bulgarian. So she was white Slavic. Well, at the time, I don't think they were Slavic. I think they were German still.
I don't know. Slavic sounds very racist.
No,
sounds like a slur to me.
Slavics were like fucking Montenegro.
I know what a Slavic is, but Slavic sounds fucking very...
Well, it's because that's where the term slave came from. The word Slavic is slave. That's where it translates from.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's same
Slave
thing.
don't sound that bad, though.
No, but Slavic does.
Yeah.
Just sounds like a really, like, fucking
Just the way it
nasty
rolls
insult.
off the tongue, yeah.
It does. It actually, yeah.
Slavic.
Yeah, it does actually see. Well, like, people did spit on him.
Like, oh, he's just a slave.
They still do. They still spit on the Slavs. They call them
See,
Slavs.
you call them Slavs for short,
well, that's
dude.
what they
like,
call themselves. They're Slavs.
That's super racist now.
Yeah, but anyways, Mehmed himself was like fucking half white, and he was just like,
Fucking
so
Mennonite.
you bring your Christian technology down here. What would you didn't try to sell it to the other ones? The guy got offended. He's like, "Fuck you mean I didn't try to sell it to him? No, I tried to sell it to him to kill you. He told me to go fuck myself. It cost too much. So I told him to go fuck themselves." And so Mehmed was just like, no, okay, I kind of trust you now. You're in it for the money. And he's like, oh, I'm in it for the money.
So why would you trust him? He's only in it for the money.
So Mehmed turned around and offered him like 5 times more than what he had offered. And like a harem of bitches for him and his son. And like a fucking
72
like
virgins.
a lifelong, it was like a lifelong position of engineer, like chief engineer for his son, who went down with him to build these engines. If it worked,
I hope we got that boy in
if it
Operation
worked.
Paperclip.
If it worked, and the cannons did work until it got to one point where he was overfiring them, and overfiring these cannons would cause stress fractures within the fucking molding. And the cannon would ultimately...
So they're just blowing back?
Yeah, it would either
Blowing
crack.
out.
It would either crack, and the gas itself would not produce enough propulsion when it exploded, or the whole gun would just explode.
Yeah, backfire
and everyone
and
would
shit.
die. Well, they had to take breaks and dump cold water, not cold water, but lukewarm water, and then like clean the gun and shit.
That's not good for war.
Well, Mehmed isn't a fucking metallurgically motherfucker. You know, metal bastard. He doesn't know this shit. He's just a king that's trying to take the greatest city in the world at the time and is like, holy shit, it's working. I might pull this off. Oh!
Bitch, you thought?
So he ran down there and he's like, get that fucking gun firing. And they're like, we can't. It'll kill everybody. Like, the thing's about to break. And he's like, fuck you, you stupid sons of bitches. And fucking loaded it himself and fucking fired it. Whole gun went up.
Yep.
Whole fucking thing exploded. Damn near killed him. Like, killed like a shitload of fucking dudes, though.
Poor Mehmet.
Killed the fucking engineer. Like, he was all fucked up. His son was all fucked up. They still lived. Met paid him. Like, and in the end, it worked. Like, he still had, like, 32 of these guns. He was tweaking about 4 of them.
Did they take over the Roman Empire, though?
Yeah, it brought down. That was the end. That was the end of the Byzantines. Mehmed II did bring down Constantinople, walked through the gates. I mean, they got the Venetians involved. You want to talk about a fucking hatred.
I don't.
Turks.
I don't.
Turks and Venetians. Turks and Venetians and Genoans. That is like 1,000 years of hate. I'm talking Jew versus Arab. Hate. Like 1,000... Like, the Muslims
We're still at it now, dude.
But, hey, if you're a Venetian...
Iran and Israel.
Or a Genoan, and you end up in NATO, just remember... The Muslims do not like you because of the Crusades. The Venetians and the Genoans did so much work during the Crusades and just constantly fucking with the Arabs and like the Ottomans that it's naturally ingrained into somebody of the Middle East region to hate Venetians and Genoans. And the Venetians and Genoans on average don't know about it. They completely forgot. Like,
yeah, because you knowing? No, I don't be knowing, motherfucker. They don't be knowing. They don't be knowing either.
They're so stupid. We're gonna take a little quick break here.
Quick break. We're wrapping it up.
We're wrapping it up.
No, we'll take a quick.
I was gonna say
we'll be right back after word from these sponsors.
We still got 30 minutes left. Another fucking pop beep pop.
No memes.
Block.
If you think this shit a game, I'm gonna pull up with them boys. Yeah, we roll deep.
10-minute tangent. I'll go on a 10-minute tangent.
Shit,
We're
10
back.
minutes. I can do 20.
I could go for a week.
No sleep.
So, I gotta ask. I've noticed something. After you go to the bathroom, are you somebody that gets their ass frequently chewed for leaving the toilet seat up?
No.
Because I've noticed you always put it down.
No, generally I put down both seats.
Generally.
Because that's how I grew up.
I just noticed that going into the bathroom after you a few times. I was like, oh, the toilet seat's always put down, ready for a female not to fall ass first into it and fucking get pulverized.
Well, you have a female in the house. It's called being considerate. I don't know.
Well, she head plants into things on her own.
I generally fucking put both seats down, regardless. Like, even when it was just me, like I put both seats down.
Yeah, no,
I keep my toilet fucking closed, dude, unless I'm using it. And
for the most part. If like
my fiance, she doesn't fucking. She just puts the one seat down.
Just
so she can sit down.
What?
So that's all I do now. That's all I do now is just put the one seat down.
That's what I noticed. It's like every time I come behind you, toilet seat's always down. Even after you get done pissing, it's like no way you're pissing through the ring. Because it's always.
I don't know
clean.
who's gonna use the bathroom.
My toilet seat's always clean, so I know you're not pissing through the ring. So as soon as I saw that, I was just like, he lifts, he pisses, and he puts it all back together. This man is getting his butt chewed.
As a true alpha should.
I just automatically assume that your ass has been chewed.
No. My ass has never been chewed about the toilet seat up.
I have always gone to war
down.
with every female ever, because what female
Dude, just
leaves
fucking
the
put
toilet
it
seat
down.
up? What female leaves the toilet seat up for you to use next? None. Why the hell should I put it down if you won't leave it up? And I'm taller. I have to bend down further to pick that fucker up.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's a fucking burden. Anybody that's tall
Get
knows that
fucking
shit.
real, Jerome.
Dude, it sucks. Something's 2.5 feet off the fucking ground. You gotta bend over literally 3/4 your own size to fucking pick it up.
It literally takes you 2 seconds to lift it up and put it
it's
back
2
down.
fucking seconds of my life I don't get back. I had to bend over, my fucking size, now my back's hurting.
Yeah, and the last
stress
2
my
minutes
back.
that you spent bitching about it, you're not getting back either.
Listen, bitching is forever, but fucking having to do the work, that's gonna live with me. I'll bitch for the moment, but doing the work is forever.
I don't know, me personally, like, I just, like, even when I was single, like I said, like, I just kept the toilet seat down, because I don't want to see a fucking open toilet, dude, like.
You don't keep it clean?
I keep it clean, but I don't want to see an open toilet, you know, like, it
Spacklage
just.
all over it? Just kind of Taco Bell
Depends
hits?
depends on what I ate the day before.
I mean, like, you ever shit so hard you hit your balls?
No.
It just crossed my mind, because my balls don't hang far enough down, but I've definitely had explosive enough shit to where, like, I feel like if a motherfucker had their balls hanging low enough. Spackle. Spackling your own testicle. There's gotta be dudes, there's gotta be a couple of you out here that are shitting hard enough where your
They ain't
balls
gonna
are
admit it,
slinging.
though. They ain't gonna admit it.
there's no way. There's nobody gonna be in the comments like, dude, I shit so hard that I gotta wipe my
Let me
dick
tell
off
ya.
with a wet wipe. I shit so hard on some T-Bell the other weekend. Chunks off my sack.
Dripping.
Just a lukewarm.
Just had to hop in the shower right away.
Just a lukewarm fucking. Oh, it's gotta feel weird.
Why the fuck are we starting this podcast like this?
Balls
man?
covered in shit.
Christ.
I don't know. This is how it goes. We start with a topic and we run like graceful gazelle.
We did not run gracefully with this topic.
There was a couple of fucking sedans that crossed the road while we were going over it, and we got hit by it. But hey, we're still we're still going.
We got plowed over by like some BML protesters. That's a good one.
Some fucking stop oil idiots gluing themselves to a freeway. What the fuck are you thinking?
Some fucking save the tree motherfuckers.
What are you
chaining
doing?
themselves to the tree?
What are you doing? What are you doing? What in your fucking logical sense, within what little fucking brain power you got, if you're already in this fucking boat, what are you thinking? Well, I'm gonna glue myself to a highway to stop oil. You stupid fucker, the only thing that's producing your fucking vegan-ass food is oil. All of your farms that produce your fucking food are giant crop farms.
I liked back when
that
fucking...
That requires the most oil.
You remember when all those dudes were on kayaks and shit? Fucking
mean?
protesting fucking offshore drilling?
I do not. Was that like 2008?
It's like 2014-ish, I don't know.
So, yeah, it sounds about the time.
But, yeah, people were in kayaks.
Yeah, I had no time
protesting
to look at the news.
fucking offshore drilling for oil. Like, dude, the kayak that you're protesting in is made from petroleum. It's plastic and made from petroleum. It's made from oil that you're protesting.
I'm gonna go protest this. Like,
you fucking
You wheel
idiots.
out there in a fucking canoe made by a local Native American man, and you paid him like $8,000 to make that fucking canoe.
That motherfucker spent like 2 years of his life fucking hollowing out that fucking log.
So then you better have paid him at least $20,000. Because that's 2 years of his life. He could make $50,000 working at fucking Amazon.
For him.
So you got to pay adequately for this shit. And this guy's giving you a real boat made out of wood.
Yeah, minimum wage now is like $15 an hour, dude. 2 years of your life, dude. That's fucking easy. Fucking $100K.
And Amazon pays over 15. Amazon's 20 standard, I think.
I don't know.
Well, those big companies know how to get around like being fucking crucified. Don't pay minimum wage. Treat your workers like fucking shit. I'll never work for Amazon. Yeah, you just
don't allow them to unionize, dude.
I'll never work for Amazon. That has got to be the most...
Dude, the fucking Amazon unionized, dude?
I think some of them are.
No.
I know FedEx and UPS have.
UPS is crazy.
They're making like $45 an hour.
UPS average for fucking postal, like, not postal, but a carrier?
It's like $45 an hour. It's fucking nuts.
Their average salary is $100,000.
It's fucking nuts. I'm not hating on you. Like, good for you. I'm fucking proud of you fuckers.
No, get your bag, because you got to deal with some shit, bro.
Well,
you out there every day.
You guys pulled that off. That means the rest of us can pull this shit off in other sectors. There's a lot of us like me that have highly skilled trades, like concrete. I build the foundation. No. Your entire
the porn
existence.
Industry, bro.
I should be making over $45 an hour.
Imagine unionizing the adult industry.
No, because I'm not paying for porn. I don't pay for it now.
That's fine. You don't have to.
I'm saying, but I'm not like you unionize the adult industry. It's just gonna lead to you fucking having to pay for this shit through a paywall, and it's gonna piss me off. It's gonna make me work for actual pussy.
It's gonna make me go out of my way to get still making money off ad revenue.
No, it's gonna make me go to the bars and contribute to the local economy. Because I can't just jerk off easily now. Like, the government's onto something with, like, if they take away my ability to jerk, it is going to lead me to hunting for real pussy. Because jerking's convenient. And afterwards, you get the post-nut clarity, where it's like, think about it. You're generally talking to, like, 3 bitches at the time before you jerk off. And you're, like, gung-ho to get that chick over. After you bust a nut, you're like, meh. You really start to think about it. Like, this bitch
chick could even have a dick.
This bitch got a big ass nose. Yeah, this chick's actually got a dick, and I was really thinking about it. Like, yeah, she's got bangs.
Back in my day, blowing a tranny meant you fucked up your transmission.
Exactly. Now these days, it's you end up on the fucking hub. It's you're running a risk.
Boom, boom,
boom. It's the whole fucking. I don't know, man. You take away you take away my easy convenient to bust a nut. It will cause me to look for a legitimate way to bust one. I'm not.
We just go back to fucking Playboys and shit.
No,
Penthouse.
No, because that's just dumb. I don't like that. It's like traceable material.
Are fucking sex operators still a thing, dude?
What do you mean?
Can you still call a 1-900 number?
I don't think. No, I don't. Can we call one?
We used to
See
do-
if we can call
we
a
used to
sex
do-
line quick.
We used to do this back in the day, bro. We used to go to like the fucking wherever we could find a payphone.
This is what I'm saying. Every time we get into the third segment of our podcast, this is where we get to the good part. If you guys always make it to the third part, you guys know this. You get to the third part. This is where you get to the good part. This is where we're like a case of fucking beer deep, and we're calling fucking stripper hotlines.
Yeah, I don't know what the fucking.
We should call that
type in here.
Lyle Frog
Oh,
asshole
I got
one of
one.
these days.
We're not able to make calls to this number.
They blocked me. That's probably even
Wait,
better,
they
dude.
blocked you? How do you
I'm
get
not
blocked?
able to make calls to that number.
You're not using my phone. I don't want to be connected to that.
They still have sex phone operators though.
You just tried to call one and it said you're blocked. Call another one. Why do you even have one saved?
I don't have one saved. I
We just said
typed
your
in
number's
some shit.
blocked. They blocked your number. What did you do? You had that number on speed dial.
No, 'cause back
and
in
you're
the-
blocked.
No, all right. So back in the day, we used to type in like 1-900, and then we like would type in the number for like I just typed in sex lady. 1-900 sex lady. You know, like the numbers are
1-800.
letters. You know.
Yeah. And that's what you got?
That's how we used to find them, dude. Like we didn't know fucking numbers we were calling, dude. We were just fucking dialing random numbers, and somehow
You
it
wanna-
fucking worked out.
So you wanna keep going down this path that you have this number on speed dial and you're blocked for a reason?
I did not have this
You
number
want
on
to tell
speed dial.
us the truth? How you have this number on speed dial and you're fucking blocked? You gotta have a good fucking reason.
We're not able to make calls to this number.
You are unable to make calls to this number.
Thanks, Delaney.
His old lady got him banned. Quit talking to my man while he's jerking off, making a fucking grilled cheese at 2 a.m. Just walks to the kitchen, you're stroking it, making a fucking grilled cheese.
I ain't doing shit at 2 in the morning, dude.
Flip that cheese.
No, I'm just kidding.
How hot? What are you using?
We filmed the
Pepper
last
Jack?
episode. We filmed that last episode. I got home at like 2 a.m. I went home and ate a fucking taco, and I ate some chips and guac. And
All right.
all right, so what's funny is I don't remember making the fucking taco. I don't remember eating the taco.
You made a whole ass fucking meal.
I
You don't
remember eating the fucking chips and guac.
So you made a taco with chips and guac.
No,
You had it prepared?
yeah, it was in my lunch. So I packed 3 tacos. I packed enough meat and tortillas and everything for 3 tacos. I only ate 2. So when I got home that night,
Fucking.
I ate the other one.
Fucking quick.
and the chips and guac that were in my lunch bag. I remember eating the chips and guac. I do not remember eating the fucking tacos, or the one taco. But obviously, I ate them both at the same time. Like, how the fuck does that work? I asked my wife that, my fiance that. I was like, I was
remember one, but
washing
not
the
the other.
dishes. I was washing the dishes the next morning, and as I was washing them, I was like, oh yeah, I ate my taco last night. I don't remember eating my taco.
How do I remember one but not the other?
I remember eating. Yeah, like obviously
I
I ate
remember
them.
eating that, but I don't remember eating that. I bet you wolfed it down so fast that you had a thought going on.
I don't know. I remember driving home.
Was it you just do like actual fucking burrito wrap or like fajita wrap taco?
No, it was a taco, ground beef.
Little, I'm
Like
talking
a
like
little
little,
taco,
like the
yeah,
little
like
fucking
the little
two bangers.
shells, like little fucking 8-inch shells or whatever
Yeah,
the
like
fuck
the
they
little
are.
two bangers. You fucking 2 bites.
No, it's like 3 or 4 bites for me.
In an instance when you're,
I can't
when
open
you're-
my
when
jaw
you're-
like that, Jerome.
Nah.
That boy can almost fit that entire mic down.
No, I get fucking lockjaw, dude. Like certain burgers, I don't know. It's weird. I can't open my mouth too much. It's kind of weird. My shit pops out.
Yeah, that's why I cut my burgers in half.
It's certain food. I don't know.
And I
it's
push
weird.
that shit down, bro.
It's really weird. Certain
I prefer
food.
smash burgers over
I do.
everything.
Same. I smash my burgers.
I
I
smash
don't get
all
mad
my
at
fucking
McDonald's
burgers,
because
bro.
like I was thinking about it earlier. I made burgers last night, and the first thing I did was I smashed it down because there was so much
Absolutely.
on it. I had the bacon and everything, and the fucking I had to smash it down so it'll stay compacted.
Oh, I'm smashing my burgers while I'm fucking cooking them on the fucking grill.
Oh,
Or
no,
on
no,
the
I
fucking,
wanna I mean, I smash them a little bit just to get like
No,
over
I'm
juice, but
I'm
I
smashing
do
the
like
fuck
I
out
do
of 'em.
like juice in it.
I'm flipping that motherfucker,
I like
and
a
I'm
juicy
smashing
burger.
it, dude.
I don't like-
I'm smashing on both sides, bro.
So you like hockey puck dry,
Have you ever had a smash burger?
like pencil thin?
Yeah. Like
I
a
mean,
real
like,
smash
buy
burger.
from the store, yeah, them little fucking cube
There's a
bastards.
place down by like Madison called Quicker Steak.
Quicker Steak.
Quicker Steak.
Sounds like a fucking oil place, like Quicker
Yeah,
Steak.
it's like a ploy on that name, Quicker Steak. But it's Quicker Steak or some shit like that.
Is it good?
Yeah, they have smash burgers, fucking fire.
Is
Freddy's
it Madison?
Freddy's Smash Burgers is like a chain. It's like Five Guys, but smash burgers, fire.
And it's all southern Wisconsin?
I think the closest Freddy's is in Appleton.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, try it.
I think the first time I had that shit was like Iowa.
Which-
I was in Iowa, Des Moines.
Stay tuned. We'll be doing comedy shows eventually here, probably in the next 6 months. I'm mobile, so I'll definitely be doing comedy shows. I don't know
not
about
me.
him. I'm trying to get him in on it.
I got a
He
boy
doesn't
on the
wanna
way.
do it.
I got a baby boy coming the next month, so I will be locked down for the next 6 months.
So probably in a year you'll see him after I make an income doing it in 6 months. He'll be like, "Oh wow!" And then we'll probably be able to go to like San Antonio at that point because he's got a fully functional vehicle. And then we'll be able to just tour.
We're not touring in the next
We're-
6 months now.
No, probably in like a year and a half, 2 years. Well, honestly, it depends.
If you
on
guys
the
want
financial
us, if
situation.
you guys want us to tour and hit the road, you're gonna fucking send this shit to your friends, and we're gonna build a fucking fan base and make sure those shows are sold out.
No, we could totally sell shows.
They don't have to be sold out. I at least need fucking
we
10,
can totally-
15 motherfuckers in there.
Yeah,
though.
remember, like your average comedy room is like 100 seats. Do like 2-3 sets a night.
No, we're doing one and done. I'm not doing 3 sets a night in
You
the
can't
city.
fucking pick and choose what you got to do, man. When you're starting, we're not top of the echelon.
No, we're doing one and done. We're out.
We're at the bottom. We got to climb our way up the ladder. Got to stab like Ari Shapir in his ankle. He's hanging on by a thread. I'm joking. It's gonna be so awkward if I ever run into Ari Shapir.
Ari Shafir wrote this song.
Oh, I was saying his name wrong the whole time. So it's
Shafir.
okay.
It's Shafir.
Shafir. I don't know. The guy with the big, giant Jewish cock. Everybody knows the guy is just the Jewish man with a giant fucking
No,
Jew
I
hammer.
did not know he had a fucking.
He's got a
cock.
giant Jew hammer on him.
I did not know that.
Everybody says he's got a giant Jew hammer.
Love that for him.
I don't know. Apparently it's a fucking thing with them. It's like black guys.
Why the fuck are they getting circumcised then?
It makes it look prettier.
You gotta grow into your skin though, dude.
I think it might retain it back a little bit. Yeah,
Nah.
probably. What are you doing? This cat's being a turn. You can't even fucking see it. I move out of the way so the camera can pick her up and she jumps. What are you doing? Fucking cat.
She's afraid of cameras. I don't blame her.
What
They're
if you were
frightening,
to
dude. Look at that
take
bright
a
ass
Jewish
light, dude.
guy and a Congolese black guy and mix their DNA? How big of a dick do you think you could get out of that?
Why the fuck are we talking about dicks, Drum?
It's a legitimate question. Jews are known for having fucking Jew hammers.
I did not know that about
You didn't know
Jews,
that about
no.
Jews? Yeah, Jews are fucking notorious for having hammers.
I thought they had big noses, not big dicks.
Well, what does a big nose lead to? Big feet. What does big feet lead to?
I didn't think there was a
Big
correlation
schlong.
between.
There's a huge correlation between big noses, big appendages. Huge correlation.
I thought they
huge.
just had a big nose so they could smell the money.
I mean, it helps.
Little rat fucks.
But look at it like it's some dude from Atlanta. Giant hands, giant nose, giant feet, Dodge Hellcat, giant fucking BBC.
Yeah, as soon as you said the Hellcat, I was like,
yeah,
all right,
yeah, the
that's a
Hellcat
black man.
is a black man.
Black Jesus.
I don't need to describe what his ethnicity is. It's unnecessary. Everyone knows what BBC
Yo, one of my
is.
favorite clips was like, you're like, drives a Dodge Charger, works at Amazon. And I was like, former soldier. Yeah, he probably was a former soldier.
Yeah, he's a black guy.
Black guy.
He's a black guy. He's a former soldier, works at Amazon, drives a Dodge Hellcat. Yeah, it's a black guy. Definitely a black guy. What would be the other
Now, if he drove
giveaway?
an F-250,
That's a white boy.
that's definitely a white boy.
Nah, because white boys don't even like Fords. Smart ones. Dumb ones. Your typical farm boy.
Dude,
still
they
drives
fucking
Ford.
love Ford, dude. They will
Yeah,
fucking
'cause they're
ride the
fucking-
Ford dick.
I've never seen a Ford fucking last.
Ford or Dodge. They do
Dodge
like
fucking
Dodge.
live forever. The
They-
weird thing is Dodges live forever. If
No.
you take care of them.
If you take care of them, you can get.
I mean, look at mine.
You get 300,000 miles.
I do all my fluid changes since I've owned it. Fucking maintain it.
What the fuck are you talking about? You were running the wrong fucking coolant in that motherfucker for how many years, Drum?
Yeah, my coolant system's fucked, but hey, works.
Hey, that's a couple $100 fix. That's nothing.
Nobody told me I had a high performance engine. I bought a fucking 2.4.
Nobody fucking told me I had a Ferrari motor in this fucking
pretty
American.
much, yeah. Like nobody told me that I needed a specific coolant until I go to a CarQuest place, and the guy's like, "What coolant are you running?" And I was like, "This," and he's like,
Are you fucking
sure?
retarded or
yeah,
something?
he's like, "Are you sure this is your model?" And I was like, "Yeah, I went and did extensive research. Turns out I got the one with all the extra mumbo jumbo." He goes, "Yeah, that extra mumbo jumbo means that your engine needs extra mumbo jumbo."
And
I
you
was
gotta
like,
pay an extra
"Whoa, no way!"
$2,500
And he's
a
like,
month.
"Yeah, your $20 coolant you were paying for, you should be paying $60 for your fucking coolant." And I was like, "Oh, you're fucking with me." And then I looked it up. And he wasn't fucking with me. No, I was running the wrong coolant. Apparently, my coolant isn't supposed to have a high water base in it. It's supposed to be a low
motherfucker's
fucking
running
water
50
base.
He was running 50-50
He
in
was
that
running a
motherfucker,
50-50
dude.
in that fucker this whole time. I'm looking at he's like, I'm looking at it, it says like for diesel engines, and I was like, "Are you sure?" And he's just like, we literally just looked at the same fucking manual.
Do you have to run like premium unleaded?
Apparently, I'm supposed to be.
Damn.
But I'm not. I shouldn't. I really don't have to. I mean, it's
You
been
probably
running.
should, though.
It's been running 87 since 2016. So
Yeah, you don't want to make that switch now.
no, it's accustomed to it.
Your motor's already like
I'm-
built on that.
I'm
fucking
really.
87.
I mean, my engine's kind of acting a little weird since putting what it needs.
It's a
into
fucking
it.
Dodge though. Like
It's starting to act a little odd since I've started to put what it really requires into it, which is now starting to cause me to realize, well, maybe these parts.
also now it's actually running. Like how long has that fucking thing been sitting? You know,
3
like
years.
yeah. So you gotta put that motherfucker on like.
Oh
a
yeah, I've run it a few times.
Run it, bro. You gotta run that motherfucker around the county, dog.
I did. I took it.
The entire county.
I ran it up to Crivets. And
like
then
twice
brought it
a
up-
week.
Brought it back. Check engine light came on for the first
Where'd
time
you go?
today.
What was your route to Cribbets?
Today?
Yeah, just on the highway.
Well, yesterday.
took county
today.
roads?
Today didn't do too much.
County roads.
Well, yesterday, took it to the gas station. After I took it to the gas station, hopped on the highway. Or no, ran it down 14. Ran it through town, all the way up to Reister up there. Then ran up to Crivets, busted a bitch, brought her all the way back. Came to the shell, hit the pig, came back. Just to blow. And dude, as soon as I hit that fucking highway, dude, that so much shit came out of the intake.
Going 70.
As soon as I hit 70, my fucking right through my air system wasn't even turned on. I just got punched by a shitload of just everything. Whole fucking system kicked on. Just bam, got smacked by it. So
Out of your fucking like air system in your car.
yeah, it didn't like puff of smoke. It wasn't like, pff, but
But the
air,
smell.
Yeah, the smell came through, and like it was blowing the carbon out. It was blowing carbon out of its system. And I mean, my fucking AC compressor.
We gotta take
and
that
all
bitch to the
that's
rags, the drag strip, bro.
all hooked up. Fuck no. That car when it was made had 200.
You gotta give it some glory days, bro. Like that car has no
can't.
glory days.
It can't. It lived its glory days, and it fucking killed a BMW M3, a couple other BMWs, a couple Honda Civic SIs, killed a couple pine trees.
Couple of pine trees. This
He
motherfucker
fucking-
wrapping his car around pine trees. while he's
Fucking
fucking
murdered
faded
a
as
few
shit.
fucking pine trees.
Sheesh.
But other than that, salute.
Salute.
Other than killing a few fucking pine trees, I mean, I went trail running. Took it off trails a few times. Kashina. That was stupid.
Oh yeah, that shock system's fucked.
Hey! That's my door!
Suspension is fucked in that car.
No, suspension is fine. Fucking, hold on, I gotta let this go. Yeah, you gonna square up?
Let him out. Let him out.
Let's go.
Let him out.
Let's go.
Let him out.
You little shit. Yeah.
When those hoes are
you better
wagging
run.
tails, gotta let him out.
This is the bitch that's...
That ain't a
causing
bitch, that's a
problems.
whore, bro. That's a whore. She's in heat, that's a whore.
She good babies.
That's a whore, bro. She's out here looking to get fucked, bro. That's a
She
whore.
good babies, though.
Nah.
Good babies. Yeah. There you go.
Bitches got whore tendencies, bro.
Yeah.
That's real life shit, though.
Babies was released. It is true. I think about that though. As a guy that owns cats,
Yo, we're starting to GoFundMe to get Jerome a new chair, bro. That shit is squeaky as shit,
I just
bro.
need to buy some WD-40.
GoFundMe down here below. I'm surprised nobody said anything on last episode because, like, I was thinking about it.
It was pissing me off too. It was pissing me off too.
You're getting,
It's been pissing me
You're
off.
getting real physical with your fucking animations. You're like,
I didn't realize it till I was watching back, and that's why this one I've just kind of like I've stayed place. I'm not trying to move too much because I didn't realize the mic was picking up that well. But it do be picking it up, which is not good. No,
could be worse.
we could be sober. No.
Yeah, if we were sober, this podcast would not be happening at all, dude. I would be so annoyed, and I would not be able to give you any fucking spiels like I am. And I'm barely giving you spiels, bro. Like,
No, you're doing solid though.
yeah. So for now on, we have to start a podcast like at least one tall boy in.
112. I think so. I was gonna say this one. You've
I gotta pregame.
Ryan-
I gotta pregame these podcasts.
Ryan
bro.
is slowly becoming more comfortable. And we're
I'm
slowly
too fucking
figuring it out.
awkward. And I'm too fucking paranoid, and I don't give a fuck, dude. And like, I just so easily
Fucking
annoyed.
make comments down in there of things that he knows about, like fucking financial shit, aliens, fucking
I'm
Kim
not
Kardashian
going on a
and
fucking
Kanye
tangent,
West.
bro.
No, but we could use it. I feel like a tangent from you would be fucking viral. Because you're just so unaccustomed to it. It would be hilarious.
I mean, like, if you really wanted to, we could do a 15-minute fucking segment. Of
We
just
could.
Me going
Of just
crazy
you
on
going
some
off.
shit.
we could literally
Like
just
some
park me in a corner.
like some old school WWF promo shit.
Yeah, we could park me in a corner where I just watch the fucking levels and make sure everything's working.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm so fucking sick of these goddamn IRS agents come knocking on my door, man. I tell you what, bro. I'm about to blow the heads off all these motherfuckers, bro. I tell you what.
And we just got banned off of YouTube.
No, we're within 15 seconds of the fucking. What's YouTube's fucking?
There's no 15 seconds for.
What's the rule
blatant
for
fucking-
swear words? Or swear words?
It's 30. It's 33 seconds exactly for the initial. You can't swear within the first 33 seconds. But it's probably like a
Fuck
minute
that.
40. I would estimate. I always do. If they give me a certain time frame, I add another minute to it. Like whatever they got it as standard, I add another to it.
You can't trust them
No. I always add like
because
a
they're
full
running off
fucking-
AI, bro. Like they're
they're
dependent on AI to detect.
They're relying
like,
on bots and like some asshole that just gets mad at your video for the report.
I don't like what he's talking about.
Exactly.
Flag him.
That's
Flag
exactly.
him. Red flag.
Which I mean, I come across so much shit on Facebook these days. I'm literally appalled by how much fake propaganda is on
I
that
literally
shit.
watched a bitch pop a titty out last night on Facebook and breastfeed.
Facebook's doing whatever they can.
And breastfeed. Like
Yeah.
it's all right. That's
They
all
tried
right.
it on TikTok.
That's all right. That's
they
okay.
they tried to force it on TikTok, and TikTok was just like everybody else was just like, all right, she can show half tit, I can show half nut.
No.
Well, that was kind of what they went with. And then TikTok was kind of
That's
like,
not how it
yeah,
works.
it's like we all agree that it's okay to like breastfeed your fucking child in public. Just don't whip your whole titty out and start parading it around. Like, you're going to breastfeed your child, breastfeed your fucking child. Don't use this as an opportunity to go, everybody pay attention to me and my titty hanging out in the middle of this fucking bar.
And my OnlyFans is linked in my bio.
Exactly. Like, if you're going to feed your fucking baby, then, you know, bring the baby up and fucking pop the titty out and suction cup the little prick to it. Fucking feed your child and fucking focus on your family and everyone you're hanging out with, not fucking have the titty hanging out and make sure everybody and all the other booths are fucking looking at your junk hanging out like, oh yeah, I'm feeding my kid, yeah.
Yeah, it's not how this video went out at all, but
No, it's not.
I was really surprised that I saw like a full titty on my Facebook feed.
No, that's also, yeah, I mean, it's normal now. I mean,
like I have seen like fucking random like spam
Facebook-
posts like a porn.
Facebook was the first
my
place
feed.
to have like the body paint shit be allowed when girls started
I do remember that.
fully
like,
body
tiger
themselves
shit.
themselves to show themselves naked.
Yeah, I remember
And they
that.
were like, oh, it's for art. It's like, okay, well, I see your pussy, so. Like, you could say it's for art, but really, I think you're just standing in front of the camera right now to show yourself off.
You're just
naked.
being a whore.
Exactly. Like, give me attention. It's like, it's ruined it. Honestly, the way, if
clout
we're
cha-
being
it's all clout
honest, like,
chasing,
it's
bro.
women have ruined women. That's the way I'm starting to see it. Is like women have ruined women. They have over-sexualized themselves so much that it's like it's uninteresting. Like it's like when you do something so fucking it's like Fast and the Furious. They make so many of them, it's uninteresting.
Yeah.
Everything it does is uninteresting. Everything they do in the movie is unrealistic. Everything they do is a laughingstock now. Everything about it is just a joke.
It's all a meme.
It's the way I say with women, just being naked. It's like, oh my God, yes, I do find women attractive.
Yep.
It's literally fucking ingrained into my DNA, and it makes a part of me rock fucking hard. Some women. Not all. Some women. Some women...
All bitches.
You know... I don't know.
I wish I could fuck every girl in the world.
Chubby girls, but chubby girls still, like, morbidly like Gorlock the Destroyer. You ever heard of Gorlock? Gorlock is up there. That's Gorlock. Gorlock is terrifying. Gorlock will destroy your asshole. Gorlock was originally a man.
So Gorlock's Taco Bell.
And silicone-based meat filling. Only it's all lard.
So tranny.
Yeah, I guess. But
here's to you, Trans America.
Some of you are actually pretty hot.
Blair White.
Don't know that off the top of my name. I couldn't name a fucking tranny that I'd
Bro,
actually
you know
nailed.
Blair White is, bro?
Does it look like a woman off of first glance? Because those are my favorite. If as long as it legitimately looks like a chick.
This bro don't know who the fuck Blair White is. Bro.
Listen, as long as it legitimately looks like a woman, I'm okay with it.
I know you know these bitches, bro. Because
women are like a work of art. If you think about it, the way a woman is built is like a work of fucking art. They just destroy themselves in a lot of instances.
I mean, you can tell it's a dude.
Shoulders, probably.
But she's fucking super fucking right, dude.
I don't know, yeah, you can't tell it's a guy, though.
You can tell it's a guy. It's in her facial features.
I don't know, it's all... She kind of looks like a fucking Barbie doll.
You hear in her voice, though.
And she's conservative?
She's conservative as fuck, dude.
I've never understood that. I'm a Republican.
I love her.
I was gonna say, I mean,
I love her. She's fucking hot, and she's fucking,
the left does throw that around that like the right is insensitive about the trans community. It's just like, no, completely okay with it. Just
Alex Jones, bro. She's a big Alex Jones fan.
Fuck, dude. Kind of growing on me.
I love Blair White. Shout out Blair White. Have us on your podcast, miss.
She's got a podcast?
Yeah. The Blair White cast.
And trans bitches, I mean, you women should be intimidated. Them trans ladies are... They're doing what you guys really should be. I mean, you got normal women cutting their hair off. Well, look at the normal woman, and then look at the trans woman.
I ain't fucking no pussy, though, dog.
I don't know. You were all about her a moment ago.
Yeah, she's hot. She's attractive.
There you go. You just admitted. You said it's hot.
I'm not going to try to fuck her, though.
Yeah, you're willing to say it's attractive. You're willing to fucking pork it. You are a man with a dog.
No, I'm willing to say men are attractive. I'm not willing to fuck a man.
It's okay. What I'm saying is, though...
You know what I'm saying? Like, Leonardo DiCaprio is attractive, you know what I'm saying?
No,
like, I'm not trying to fuck him. Like, alright, back in the day, he was attractive, you know what I'm saying?
Like, fucking the Romeo and Juliet. I don't know. He's kind of goofy. I don't know. Guys are hard to fucking pinpoint. It's kind of a niche for guys, what you find attractive. Women are a broad spectrum of what you can find attractive. When it comes to dudes, it's like...
No, the thing about women is, like, every bitch is pretty much attractive.
Yeah, somewhat in their own way.
As long as she got a nice body and a cute face, she's attractive.
Yeah, she's got it easy. Women do have it easy.
And every man is lusting after you.
Essentially. But then you get the poor bastards that just don't have that. Imagine being a woman that just doesn't have that. Can you imagine how hard it is? There can't be nothing harder than being an ugly fat bitch. There's literally
no.
way life can be harder.
Look. Ugly fat bitches get love in tax season.
Okay, well,
Don't let that go over your heads, folks.
Corrected.
Don't let that go over your heads,
I
folks.
stand fucking corrected.
Fat bitches get love during tax season.
So now
There are plenty of black dudes from the inner cities that love a fat white woman
pretty
during
sure
tax season.
we can't just pinpoint one race giving them.
I
love.
seen a black motherfucker at the Shell station the other day. His license plates were from Illinois. I was like, what is this motherfucker doing up here? He's out of season. Oh, it's tax time. Oh, fucking makes sense.
No,
He's
not
up
really.
here visiting a fat white bitch.
I think he's
Easy.
smuggling.
Nah. Not that.
I mean, I don't wanna
Not
give,
that
like-
openly, bro. Not that openly.
Listen. You're judging him for another thing. I'm saying a judgment for another. We're both judging.
No,
this
because
poor
that
guy coming to our
judgment
community.
passed my mind first, bro. Like my first thought was like he's fucking peddling something out here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he's
Nah, he's not peddling. I saw this motherfucker. He's not peddling shit. This motherfucker's out here
'Cause the last
working
dude that
the
was
charm
selling all
on
the
some
cocaine
fat
got
white
popped.
woman.
I was supposed to go remember. I was supposed to go be on his jury case. I had to get out of that. That was the last black guy that got popped for all the cocaine. It's probably the other black guy that's smuggling the cocaine now. You saw.
First of all, I'm not buying any cocaine off a black dude.
I ain't buying cocaine at all no more. There's fentanyl in that shit.
I'm not buying cocaine from a black dude for sure.
I will never forgive Mexico, let alone the Chinese, for fucking up my cocaine. You fucking dicks. What the fuck? Your fucking Tios live here, and they snort on the same shit. You're gonna stick
fuck
fentanyl
you.
on
Don't
that
talk
shit?
shit about my Tio.
I'm talking shit about your Tio because your Tio's here and you're killing him. He's doing the same shit and he's getting fentanyl in his shit. Quit putting fucking.
Do you know what
fentanyl.
Tio means?
Yeah, uncle.
Okay.
I know exactly what Tio means. I speak Spanish more than you, mister. I'm fucking Mexican. Learn your own language. Hable española, gringo. Ándale.
Cállate. Cállate la boca, pinche gringo.
Don't you fucking call me a fucking.
I said shut the fuck up.
You can lick my balls. Joto.
Hoto banger.
Joto, pinche Joto. No mames, güey.
I don't like kids.
Adiós, largo.
Fucking hate kids.
No mijos.
No mijos. No mi house.
No ellas. Pendejas.
Putas.
Fucking, we should stop randomly yelling things in Spanish that makes some coherent sense.
Yeah, the motherfucker downstairs is pissed. He's like, who's he talking?
He's just hearing us yell.
Talking shit about me.
Yeah, Ricardo. Ricardo's just hearing us yell out random shit in Spanish. He knows for a fact that we only speak half Spanish.
And the fucking white neighbors think there's domestic violence going on over here.
Probably blame poor Ricardo. Such a good man.
You can always blame the brown guy.
No, I'll defend that little shit like to my life's end.
Like the Alamo?
Yeah, at this point, yeah, I love that little fucker.
Like some crock pots?
I love that little fucker, man. I don't, you know, it's obvious.
Dude, fuck you. You thought he was like from fucking Venezuela or something
He
at
is.
first.
He's not Mexican.
He's Mexican.
He's not Mexican. Have you ever heard him speak Spanish?
Yeah, the last time we talked to him, he was from Mexico.
Yeah, that's a Mexican accent?
He said he was from Mexico.
Yeah, he said it. Wow, it's so easy to do when you know Spanish and say I'm from Mexico unless you know a gringo that knows Mexicans. That was not a Mexican accent.
Okay, so what's up with the other fucking foreigners telling us where they're
Giuseppe?
from?
Who's from Guatemala?
Yeah. No, what's he from Guatemala?
Yeah, he's from Guatemala. Everybody in town's from Guatemala, dude.
No, they're not.
Guatemala or Venezuela.
Venezuela, yeah.
They're either Venezuelan or Guatemalan. Ricardo's Venezuelan.
Or Mexican.
He's Venezuelan. He's not big enough to be a fucking Mexican. Name one Mexican that is
Mexicans
not a
aren't big,
fucking...
bro.
Trust me. No, Mexicans are big.
No, we're not.
Oaxacans
No,
are
we're not.
small. Mexicans are big. The comment section is going to be filled because if they're actually watching this far, Mexicans are going to be in the comments going, yeah, we are. No, Mexicans are white people size.
If you made it this far, congratulations. I owe you $20 on...
Yeah, seriously. You're probably at this point like, this is almost a 2-hour podcast. This is the longest one, and we're still going because we figured out how to produce this now. We can keep going as long as we want, it turns out.
No, we can't. I have to work in the morning.
He'll call in.
Not in the morning, but I gotta work tomorrow.
But the thing is no, like, with his accent and everything, that he's not Mexican. It's not a Mexican accent. I don't even know how to fucking describe it. It wasn't like
All right, part 4.
Pequeña. It was one like that.
It's super racist.
It's
my
not
boy.
racist. It's like the actual accent. Like the way, if you ever listen to someone speaks like Mexican Spanish, that's how they do it. It's rapid fire and high pitch. It's generally how they do it. Like, you'll have like fucking your buddy that has a low pitched voice.
I mean, it depends on the conversation they're having.
But
you
like
know?
straight
if
out
they're
of
a fucking
but
street
like
vendor,
straight
like
out of fucking Mexico, they always got like a high pitch rapid fire to them. Now I'm not talking like American Mexican that has like our tonnage the way they speak it, where it's like, no mames, wey, que pasó?
hey fool, you want to take a ride down?
Yeah,
to my
yeah. It's not like us where it's like ba 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 ba. It's slow pace. Like with the way they do it, they're fucking que pasó? No mames. Ah, I digo algo. Ah, puto, pinche auto. Like they're
Jesus Christ.
fucking high pitched and they're really fast with it. Like a fucking those cattle dealers. Like 1 of 5, 1 of 5, yeah, like an auctioneer. Like a 1 of 5.
All right, folks, we'll be right back with part 4 after a word from these sponsors.
Do you want to work for immigration? Do you want to protect our borders?
Well, take your ass down to Texas where they got free line. No.
Do you want to sell guns and drugs to the cartel? Well, look no further. Welcome to the Federal Bureau.
The CIA.
Yeah, fucking. Here, you'll be able to start a whole new life where you illegally.
And we're live.
We're fucking back, like a bad case of the fucking clap.
We're
Welcome
back
to
like with a vengeance.
we're the fucking fourth part.
That's the autism.
Couldn't speak, so I made a noise. It worked. It's fucking full send. We were talking about all kinds of random crazy shit. Nothing that I can fucking keep a fucking wrapped head around other than the fact that every single American, if you're not a felon, should take full fucking opportunity of your gun rights.
Absolutely.
And purchase a firearm.
Second Amendment.
And practice it in a safe fucking manner. If you are to purchase a firearm, please respect all laws and abide by them. Stop making law-abiding American citizens look like shit on the national fucking news.
You ever see like those like neat gadgets like built-in fucking like bed fucking posts?
Oh, where you hit a button,
You hit
the
a button
fucking
and
Glock
fucking
just slides
Glock
out.
comes out. Yeah.
It's fucking straight up suburbia.
I love that, dude.
Like, ain't nobody gonna steal my catalytic converter.
Now at
Nobody.
3 a.m. they ain't.
No. I'll fucking I'll punch my bedboard. My wife will flinch. My Glock will slide out. I'm not insinuating you all beat your wives, but most bitches need directive.
Jesus Christ. He ain't wrong, folks. A bitch needs a little guidance.
Oh, we just lost 50% of our female viewership, which was...
Half of what we were working with before.
Did I say 50? It was 5. We only had 5.
Alright.
We lost all
We ain't
5
doing
of
too
you.
bad.
We're sorry about losing all 5
We
of
lost
you.
2.5%. Ain't too bad. It's looking good out here.
No, I'm sure. I'm absolutely positive the females that partake in this glorious comedy podcast.
Ain't no bitches watching our cast, bro.
About 5%. Analytics. Oh, YouTube's a motherfucker. Well, I
For real?
mean, any dude can create an email account and say they got a vagina and then watch
Yeah.
the podcast.
I
What,
mean,
that's
in
still a
today's
woman?
day and age, anyone can be
Listen,
born
that's
with
still
a
a
dick
woman in
and
my book. We still got about... Shit, I had about 35% on my own. We're at 5% with this. But it's going up. Everything's slowly going up. So fuck you, Travis.
yeah, fuck you, Travis.
Yeah, fuck you, Travis. You
We're on,
little son
we're
of a
on the
bitch.
up and up, dude.
Hey, Travis, if you want your job back, Travis, you can have your job back.
No more fucking Minecraft videos, dude.
No more weird stuff in the Discord.
Time to fucking grow up,
yeah,
bro.
Travis. You're 22, Travis.
Get your fucking life together,
You talk
Travis.
shit in the comment section, Travis, because you got fired. You weren't even fired. You fired yourself.
You were fired by a motherfucker that wasn't paying you any money, bro.
Yeah,
Come on
legitimately.
now.
I wasn't
Come
even-
on now.
No, I was paying him in kind of a weird sense. Buy him like fucking
Dick
video.
pics.
I'd buy him video games.
Dick pics.
He'd be like, I want this game on Steam. I'd get him that, and like, it kind of matched up. He didn't do much work. His job was like audio levels, and he couldn't even do that because he'd be fucking off hunting for like locations for doves, for dove hunting. Like
What
the
the
one
fuck?
time I did a podcast with Habitual with Ethan.
That motherfucker's in New Zealand?
No, he's in Cali.
Oh.
The other one's in New
Who
Zealand.
the fuck's in New Zealand?
Matthew's in New Zealand.
Uh,
Matthew's the cool fucking goofball kid.
That's a 12-year-old?
No, he's like fucking 16 now.
Yeah.
16,
So
17.
The 12-year-old?
But he joined the fucking Discord when he was like 13. We met him in a DayZ lobby. And he was like starving and dying. It was literally like we came across an anemic child dying in a lobby.
This sounds like...
And we just
This sounds like an Epstein log.
nursed him back to health. We thought he was going to...
This sounds like an Epstein log.
We legitimately thought he was like a fucking other clan's like sleeper cell that they were going to put into us to like steal our shit. And then after like 4 days, the kid was like running our entire DayZ server. So we just were like,
What the
okay.
fuck is Daisy?
DayZ is an Arma fucking
I know what the
spin-off.
daisy
It's
is,
like a
like the
zombie
flower.
fucking, yeah. It's like a fucking... It's Arma 3, but with zombies and shit. Highly successful game since like 2013. It's good. It's not anymore. But back in its day, it was good. But now it's just like hackers and fucking dickbag fucking admins. It's basically like, if you pay this admin a certain amount of money, you can cheat in this lobby and just be a complete cock.
And get away with it, yeah.
And get away with it. And so it fucks over people like me and my clan that were just legitimately grinding. Like, we were putting 20 hours in every day, building a base and fucking...
You guys have white hoods?
No. We were complete black. Well, we were Marine.
Alt-white?
We were like all Marine Marpat.
Alt-white?
We were... What's the alternative to white? Black Israelites? Exactly.
That's not what I was talking about when I said that joke though. Like the alt-white joke was like alternative white. So like mixed people.
As soon as you say alt-white, I just immediately think of like black Israelites. It's the first thing. What's the alternate of white? Black Israelites. They're just white people with black skin.
Yeah, but alternative fucking rock is fucking country music, but that's not what fucking alt-rock was.
I don't know. It's the first place my mind goes. You say alt-white, I think of like Kanye West in a Ku Klux Klan outfit with like a group of black Israelites. It's my first thought.
The entire time at the clan meeting, fucking Kanye's fucking roasting up some fish sticks. And
You all ready for some fish
asking
sticks?
everybody if they like fish sticks.
We got Friday fresh fry. We weren't able to get no cod, but we were able to pick up some fucking fish sticks.
You like fish
some
sticks?
fish sticks? You like some fish sticks? I fucking love fish sticks. You like fish sticks in your mouth? I love them.
You like fish sticks in your mouth? What are you, some gay fish? God damn it, why does everybody say that
Why
to
does
me?
everybody say I'm a gay fish? I ain't no gay fish. I love Jesus. I hate penis. I love pussy.
No, what was that gay fish though? Growing up, that fucking book.
Oh, the little
fucking-
rainbow fish.
Yeah.
That was giving away its fucking rainbowy
That
shells.
boy's definitely.
It was
fucking
all
gay fish.
communist shit. I called it out when I was a kid. I was like, this book just promotes fucking communism.
I don't remember what the book was about.
It's just about communism. It was like
I remember the
fish-
rainbow fish.
So the fish had like nothing but shiny scales, and all the other fish wanted a shiny scale. So he like one fish asked for one shiny scale, and he gave it.
Oh, yep,
one.
that's equality.
And then that fish gave it out to everybody, and then at the end, all that was left was one shiny scale, and all the other fish had a shiny scale too. It completely stripped his entire fucking body to make all the other fish feel better about the way they fucking looked and they lived.
How dare you?
It destroyed
How
itself.
dare you?
Yeah, it displayed the fucking absolute shitbag issue with communism, which is, yeah, that one guy's doing better because that one guy works harder. That one guy has more because he doesn't sleep. He works nonstop.
That little fish didn't work harder. That fish was born with that shit, bro.
Okay. In that sense, yeah. It's like the fucking, you were born this way, so you should give up what you were given with genetics, which makes sense. Like,
which in this case,
But in
Lady
real-
Gaga gave up her dick.
I thought she was just
Baby,
Jewish.
I was born.
You're
this
telling
way.
me
No,
she's Jewish with a dick?
probably. I don't know.
Oh my god, that poor girl. No. Fuck. We
Yo, so I joined this
can't
fucking
joke
I
about
joined
the
this
Jews
fucking
'cause
Facebook
We
group.
got bad things happening to them.
I joined this Facebook group recently, like about transvestites. They literally think every fucking female actor is a tranny.
Just trying to claim?
Yeah.
It's just
It's
like,
crazy.
oh, this,
It's
this
crazy.
Person, claim this person, claim that person. What other community do you see doing that?
The gays.
Netflix.
I'm just kidding.
It's Netflix. What really pissed me off was Vikings adaptation. Harold, what was it? Harold Hardrada was portrayed
Hardrada.
as Harold Hardrada was portrayed as like a black woman.
Isn't that a man's name?
Yeah,
Harold?
Yeah. Harold was a very ginger, tall Norwegian man, not a black woman. Exactly. It's literally like having, I don't know, Danny DeVito plays.
The Penguin? No.
No, I mean, yeah.
That was a pseudonym.
That's-
That was
yeah.
a pseudonym role.
But it's like Danny DeVito plays Malcolm X.
Yeah.
How pissed off do you think the black community would be that such a pinnacle fucking person of...
I mean, honestly, it might be funny enough that they let it slide.
To be fair. Like, if they tried to... Okay,
Danny
yes.
DeVito's fucking
Listen,
hilarious,
if
dude.
Netflix, if you tried to fucking have, like, Missy Elliott play Harold Hardrad... Norwegian Viking name that I cannot fucking pronounce, but
Even
Harold...
though he's fucking Norwegian and
But
Viking.
if you had, like, Missy Elliott play that shit, or fucking... somebody of comedic nature, I would have been okay with it.
Amy Schumer.
Yeah. No, Amy Schumer, fuck her. Fuck that.
That bitch ain't funny, bro.
That bitch is not funny.
That bitch is not funny.
I don't even know how she got that far. There's no way she sucked someone's fucking chrome off their trailer hitch. Okay, actually,
She might have.
she probably did.
She probably sucked a mean.
Probably
fucking,
polished a few things.
She polished the fuck out something.
You know what
I
blows
bet.
my mind?
Fat bitches know how to suck dick, bro. I don't know.
Alyssa
I don't know what it
McCartney.
is.
That McCarthy chick.
She's dead though.
The big fat white chick?
She's dead.
She died?
No, she ain't dead, but she's dead out here.
Yeah, I was gonna say she like came out as like a super conservative.
Oh, I don't know.
And
I
was
nothing
literally
about
just
that.
about to say
I
that.
know nothing about that.
I was
I
literally
bet-
about to
I'm
say
sure
that
she did.
She came out as a super conservative, and I'm surprised her career isn't dead. Now you're telling me.
No,
her
she's
career-
dead. Like, when was the last time you saw her in a movie?
This makes sense now. Okay, so Alyssa
2018?
McCartney comes out as a fucking comedian or as a conservative, and suddenly her career is dead. Wow. I wonder maybe somebody's pushing a political narrative in a
Gee,
certain
who the
area.
fuck does this bitch think she is? Roseanne Barr? I don't fucking think so.
But it's weird. It's weird how like one side can say and do whatever the fuck it wants, and it waves black and red colors around like the Nazis didn't also use the same colors for the same purpose, for the same
Hey, yo,
ideology.
what's black and red and beat all over?
A fascist.
No, I forget the joke.
Well, what's
Like a
black and red and beat all over is a
newspaper?
fascist.
A newspaper or something?
It's a fascist. What's black and red? A fascist. A socialistic fascist. That's what Antifa, they're like, we're anti-fascist while waving the same colors as the Nazis.
Yeah, literally.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing? You are not the anti-version of what you think you are when you are doing
You are
the same shit.
anti-fascist.
You're the same shit.
You are anti to the second degree.
You're you're anti to what you think is fascism. But then you go around and do black shirt, brown shirt shit, which is, well, they don't agree with me. I'm going to attack them. That's wrong. You don't attack somebody for having a different idea or a different opinion than you, or ideological opinion.
So that's why alphas shouldn't
No, I don't think anything should come out of conflict through
violence. If you can't use your fucking words, bro.
form of like fucking.
If you can't
construct of
communicate,
society.
dude.
Yeah, like
You're fucking an imbecile. Your fucking pea brain.
Which, that's what war is war is the ultimate breakdown of communication. That's what war is.
No, it's
when
just
you
fucking...
can no
it's,
longer communicate
yeah,
between
it's
each
two
other,
fucking
that's-
pea brains going
Yeah.
fucking head to head against each other.
Which is... We all want a revolution. We all want a better society. A lot of us know history. Bloodshed in that process is the worst thing that could fucking happen. Like, there's a whole lot of people that are going to suffer that don't deserve it.
But honestly, like, hey...
Sometimes you're left with no option.
Depopulation, like...
I don't think we need to depopulate. I think
if we
that's
get
just a rich fucking asshole.
if we can get
narrative.
rid of some numbers, bro, like we could be better off a little bit.
My boy, you fucking go to McDonald's and get a burger every day. Food's not the problem.
I don't go to
Population
McDonald's at
isn't the
all.
problem. I don't think that's the problem. I think that's just a rich narratives asshole going, I want robots so I don't have to pay them.
Yeah, I don't think population is the problem. I think what the
I
population
don't think
is.
population's the problem.
I think what population is doing with their free time or what they're doing with their time is the problem.
But you gotta remember, we're still a wild species.
Yeah, we're still
wanna
we're
live
still
free.
nomadic.
People still want to live free. Which is why I'm a firm believer in launching motherfuckers into space, because if you want to fucking live free, then go benefit humanity. Go colonize a new fucking world. Go.
It's not happening.
It's gonna. There's 9
It's not
billion of us.
happening.
You're sitting here going, there's there's too much population. There's all this other shit. What's the simple solution? Launch a motherfucker into space. Send them to go be productive. They're not being productive doing wook shit here.
Wook shit.
You may as well send them into space to do
Hey, yo,
wook
shout
shit.
out all my wooks.
You may as well send all these fucking wooks. You may as well take all these fucking wooks, put them
Yo,
on a
if we could fucking go around the country and gather all the wooks
gather all
up,
the wooks, put them on a spaceship. They get a big old
give
rave the whole way
them
there.
a generous amount of fucking ketamine
Just a ketamine production of
before
acid,
they
too.
leave the Earth, and put them on. Send them on the fucking rocket while they're K-holing.
They'll never know.
Yes.
They'll never know the difference. They'll die in ecstasy.
No,
The problem
they'll
is
come
the
back
whole
with like
fucking
they'll
species
no
will
they'll
show
come
up
back
really
they'll come
drunk.
back with some shit, bro.
I don't know. I mean, I think maybe halfway through it, like most of them will sober up and fucking change the society of the ship. They'll probably be like, yo, maybe drugs are bad. Because that's how most drug addicts
Drugs are
work.
bad,
That's how
okay.
most drug addicts work. They get like halfway to 30 and they're like, oh, this shit kind of sucks.
No, the only way like drug addicts like it's all through Christ, dude. It's all through religion.
Yeah, it
They
pretty much
find-
comes
they
down to
find
the moment of
God.
dying. Yeah,
They
no,
can
they
find God.
die. They fucking die, and they're like, oh my god, what am I doing with my life? Oh wow, I'm just destroying my entire fucking. I'm wasting my entire existence by just vibing.
Oh, it's a vibe, bro.
And that's what I'm saying.
I love the vibes, bro.
Half of us make it to our mid-20s and go, this shit sucks. I'm sitting here filling my body with poison.
It turns out this is 100% not a vibe.
Yeah,
I am not vibing.
That's what I'm saying. Like half these people will get to that point.
My
where-
body is deteriorating here.
and they'll change it. Because trust me, the person with the fucking the person that comes around with some common sense will always trump the idiot that is vibing.
Not always.
Every
no.
time. Because the person's going to be too focused on fucking dicking off. I guarantee it. It's a human fact. Look at all of the fucking governments that have ever been overthrown. Majority of them got overthrown by the fact that they didn't focus on that fucking rebellion too much. Like, look at us with the British. They were too busy fighting the French. They were fighting Napoleon and shit.
I don't know.
They were dealing with Europe. The British were too busy fighting other wars to come and fully focus on us. And we were losing. Like, half of us
eventually they found some time.
Yeah, and so
Like,
did the
okay,
French.
we got time today.
But so did the French. They both found time to send people over. So by the time the English had sent people over, the French had actually sent like 40,000 frogs. Finally. It took eight fucking years for the French to show up. And George Washington had to get the shit kicked out of him the entire time. We were not winning. Like, we would stab the British in their back, and then they'd go through the woods and we'd shoot at them like Native Americans and hide behind
You just
trees.
spilled some beer, bro.
Anyways,
That is alcohol abuse.
anyways, we'd hide behind fucking trees.
How fucking dare you?
It's Bud Light.
I want you to suck that out of the carpet right now.
No, because that's nasty. It's Berber carpet, dude. Berber carpet's easy to clean. That's why I like it. Berber carpet's top of the line, easiest shit in the world to clean. That's why.
You just strip it.
Well, no, it's the type of carpet you use like at a cabin where asshole kids walk across it in water coming out the lake.
Yeah, you just strip it.
Yeah, you just rip it
When
up.
you're done with it, strip
Just
it.
make sure you got a solid base like concrete below it normally.
Replace it, yeah.
Something that doesn't nothing
Nah,
that
I don't
can
know about
absorb
concrete.
water. Nothing that can absorb it. But
No,
just
you,
let it
you
pool.
definitely want some like fucking some
Well, that's why like you go in the cabin and these carpets fucking.
you want some foam underneath that thing, dude.
Water still soaks into it. It stinks.
Exactly.
And the foam will make it stink sooner.
That's why it's replaced every 4 years.
It's sooner maintenance. The foam will make it stink quicker. Yeah. Think about it. It's better cushioning. That is to be fair. But it's water still soaking in the foam. Foam's... It does build mold.
Well, that's why you're not out here fucking spilling beers, bro.
I'm out here spilling beers.
Get
for
your
the
shit
future of
together, dog.
mankind.
Get your shit together,
For
dog.
the future of mankind. If I don't spill that beer to spawn that tree,
All right, we're pouring one out for my homies.
we're not pouring one out on my carpet.
But I'm spilling beer.
We'll spill beer on accident, and we'll slur our words and speak cursive. But we will not pour our goddamn alcohol on my carpet. That is
No,
Berber.
we'll just accidentally knock our beer
Our
over.
Stanley steamers went out of business 2 years ago. I ain't got shit to clean this motherfucker.
Yeah, I ain't got no fucking Kirby vacuum, bro.
I got a Kirby.
Do you?
Yeah, I got a Kirby.
They still make those?
Yeah. It costs like $2,000. I don't know why the fuck my mom and her
I don't know why the fuck they cost so much, bro.
I don't know, because fucking asshole salesmen sneak into your house. They sneak in with like a bottle of fucking like soap. Next thing you know, they're selling you a Kirby.
Bro, honestly, like Kirby salesmen are like the first sex traffickers. Absolutely.
I don't understand why those dudes are just not selling drugs.
No, they were plotting every house they hit. Like, all right, it's a single mother, 2 kids.
They always go to
run up
poor
in there
people.
at midnight. You know what I'm saying?
First time I ever ran into a fucking group.
They were snatching bitches left and right, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Kirby Vacuum has been snatching bitches left and right, dude.
Hey,
Since the fucking 1950s, bro. I guarantee it.
Hey, yo, where'd Tiffany
fucking
go?
it.
Where'd Tiffany go? I don't know. Kirby salesman came through the other night and that bitch vanished the next.
I ain't seen her since, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Original Epstein salesman.
For real, honestly, for
You're gonna
real.
get fucking sued by Kirby for this.
No, because the motherfuckers probably sold, like... They sold their black book to fucking Epstein, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like all the fucking.
They're like, alright, this is who's home, and this is who's not home, and this is when they're home, and this is when you can fucking attack.
This is when you can attack the ATF when it came to Waco, Texas. You mean to tell me there's kids in there reading the Bible?
We better wait a little bit.
We better gas that bitch and light it on fire. You mean to tell me there's a group of children in there? We need to break through the window and send an armed ATF man with fucking M4s, automatic. Oh, Lord Jesus, they're getting shot and falling out of the windows. Wow, this is a travesty. Oh, my God. These Americans went and defended their sovereign property from assholes kicking in their fucking windows with assault rifles. Wow, that's the worst thing that could happen in American history. Name a fucking government that gets away with fucking burning children. Name a government. We crucified the Germans for what they did. We crucified the fucking Ottomans for what they did. We crucified the Russian fucking czars and the Soviet Union for what they did. We crucified Pol Pot. We crucify all these other nations.
What about...
Why are we not crucifying our own fucking government for literally gassing and burning children alive? Next to that...
Hey, what about what they did with fucking Tulsa?
What the fuck? What about what they did to Philadelphia when they were dropping bombs in Philly?
Yeah. Y'all know about that, though.
Like, how are we as American citizens sitting here with smiles on our face going, our government's great? They bomb you. They burn you. They gas you. And they don't give a shit about your children. Afterwards, when your entire house is burned to the ground and you're nothing more than a smoldering corpse, they take a fucking picture like they fucking just won the fucking, like, D-Day. Like Iwo Jima. Like they just stormed a fucking pinnacle fucking foundation that was oppressing the human race. You think that's a joke? Pictures of fucking Waco right there. Of armed ATF agents posing in front of the corpses of children smoldering in the background. That's your
Yo,
government.
I don't know what happened with Waco, Texas.
Waco, Texas was David. Thought
I
he
know.
was Jesus
I know it was
Christ.
like a fucking.
Netflix
a
tried to
bomber.
make him out to be like some fucking simple, wholesome person. There's a lot of
Okay,
accusations
well,
of
what about
pedophilia
what
and
about
all
what about
kinds of shit,
Tulsa?
which
What
he
about
was.
Tulsa, New Mexico? Or what about Tulsa, fucking
You're
Oklahoma?
talking about
Oklahoma.
the fucking. Are you talking about the fucking
Black Wall Street.
Unabomber?
No,
I don't know about Tulsa.
talk about Tulsa, bro. The government dropped bombs on Tulsa. Tulsa,
I've
Oklahoma.
never heard about Tulsa.
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
You're telling me I got
Black
fucking
Wall
whole thing
Street.
to,
Fucking Google it. Black Wall Street.
I've
bro.
heard about that. I've heard Black Wall Street. Yeah.
They demoed all that shit, bro. They went to war with that shit.
Okay, so again, I mean, we'll have the information.
Tulsa, Oklahoma was like
You know how
predominant.
we are. We always have the information up here when
Tulsa,
we talk about
Oklahoma was
something.
predominantly black, bro.
Fucking, like I said, the information's up there right now, so spew what you know.
I don't know shit. I don't know shit.
I don't know shit about that.
I don't know
Tulsa.
shit. I don't know shit.
I've heard about it.
I just got thoughts and theories, but I do.
Why are we not talking about the simple fact that the U.S. government has been allowed to do the things that it has done? Like the term
9/11?
redneck. Where does
9/11?
the term redneck come from? The time that coal miners in West Virginia literally had to get into a goddamn gun battle with the Federal National fucking Guard and Pinkertons over their houses and feeding their kids and going to school and shit. This isn't new. This is nothing new. American citizens have been fighting rich assholes running the country now since, well, the founding fathers died. Because it wouldn't have flown with them alive, but with their sons who grew up with silver spoons and giant dildos in their asses.
They don't give a fuck.
They didn't give a fuck.
They don't give a
They were
fuck.
all about oppression.
They're
Look at us.
about a bag, bro.
Now look-
They want that bag.
Well, now look at us. Now we sit here as a people and go, freedom for all, and we laugh. We all laugh and scoff at that.
No,
The
we
one
say
thing that we
freedom for
started-
all, and we send fucking billions of dollars to fucking
But
Ukraine,
The thing is we say freedom for all, and we
and
scoff,
send billions of dollars to Ukraine. That's
and we
my thing.
scoff,
That's my
we
thing right now.
scoff, We scoff and we laugh at it, and we start our entire shtick off of that. The first words out of an American document: freedom for all. We the people, freedom for all. Liberation, liberty. You're witnessing your fucking court system be weaponized. You likely personally have felt it. You've likely experienced how weaponized this court system is. I know I have. I still to this day have to experience it every now and then when I'm called up for fucking jury duty and have to send 5 messages from fax to written letter to fucking email to phone call to tell an entire fucking county that pulled my DMV record for my entire information I don't have a fucking valid license right now to drive 40 miles to attend their court hearing. And then
Technically,
I get
you do.
denied after that and have to get a
Because technically
I have to
you
get
do.
a fucking New York Jew lawyer involved.
Because technically you do.
And that gets them to back down.
Because technically you only need a license if you're engaging in commerce.
Do you get out of here with your sovereign citizenship?
If you drive to fucking jury duty,
Listen here, asshole. If you do the sovereign citizenship and then defend them with the sovereign citizenship, the same people
I'm not
that
defending-
stab
I'm
you
not
in the
defending
back,
them. I'm
when
not
they-
defending them
the
at all.
same people that stab you in the back about your sovereign citizenship.
I'm not defending them at all.
So don't fucking give them that fucking argument because they'll stab you in the back over
But
your
hey,
argument.
you're kind of right though, because you're not a sovereign citizen at this point. You're a citizen of the fucking
I told
of
them
the
flat
state, and they're
out. It would
paying.
have been
They're
for
paying.
they're
you for
paying
it.
me. They were
They're
going to pay
paying
me.
you.
So
Yeah.
I was traveling for commerce.
Yes. So
And
okay,
I told them
okay,
flat out.
you're right.
I told them flat out.
You're right.
I told them flat out.
You're
every
engaging
time
in
that I
commerce.
would.
You are required to have a driver's license.
Yes, and I told them flat out every single time that if I had a valid license, I would gladly come and attend their hearing and be a part of our process of political adheration.
I'd show up. I'd show up.
And you're gonna drive me?
How the fuck have I not gotten pulled?
They said they pulled 25,000 people and
That's a
randomly
lot of
pulled
fucking
my
people.
name.
That's a lot of fucking people.
Or 2,500.
That's a lot of fucking people.
2,500 out of the whole county.
That's a lot of fucking
And
people.
there's like fucking 60,000 of us.
That's a lot of fucking people.
Yeah, it means that in your
That's
lifetime.
like 12. That's like 12%.
That's like in your lifetime,
A
you're
year.
definitely going to get it like 3 times.
That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna happen like
have
3
I-
times here.
How have I not getting it?
I've only
Gotta
been here
get it.
5 years and they already got me. And I had to tell him flat out, like, listen, dude, I don't want to go the route. Like, the route I had to pissed me off. I had to get a lawyer.
Oh, I'm showing up.
I had to get a fucking lawyer to tell them, like, listen, asshole, you're literally telling my client here to illegally travel to your courthouse. Who are you as the court to tell another man to break the fucking law, to adhere to your law? And if he doesn't do that, he breaks the law. The fuck? Either way, I'm breaking a felony fucking charge?
That's liberal logic.
That's like, well, yeah, okay, I specifically told you fuckers, not only in writing, fax, and phone call, I'm not legally allowed to drive. I am now.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I pretty much am.
He's working on it, but he's not.
I'm definitely working on it now. So when this episode airs, I am legally allowed to drive. So if you see me as an officer behind the wheel, I have a valid license.
I'm still not legally allowed to drive, so if you see me behind the wheel, fuck you and mind your own business, motherfucker.
It's more than likely going to be me now, which is going to be ironic as shit, because he's been driving us around like fucking coercive fucking peasant now for 2 years. We could get fucking legal weed. It's 20 minutes away. This pussy won't go across the bridge. Pussy.
No, I will.
Talk shit in his comments.
I will, but I'm taxing
Talk shit in
him.
the comments. He's too scared to park down the street at a diner and get like a beer and then walk across the bridge, go buy something, and then walk back across, and then go back to that bar and sit there for a little bit, and then get in the car.
No, I will, but I'm taxing you for it.
He says this now. He wasn't willing to do this.
You got to pay your import tax, my guy.
He's hitting me with tariffs. You believe this shit?
Yep, absolutely.
You know how much I pay for Adobe? It's expensive, it turns out.
And he ain't doing shit with it.
$60 a month for this shit right now. They hit me
$60 a month?
$60 a month for this.
But you have access to every
program.
And you're not utilizing it. That's not my fault.
No, because if I were to utilize it, we wouldn't have a podcast. If I were to start creating an animated series, we'd be doing that.
Yeah, we voice it. I'd still be part of it.
It would be way more successful. I mean,
I don't know, it'd be more
everyone makes it. Oh, yeah, I would. Animated series that I write, oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, bud. You can count all the little copycats that rip me off fucking good night at that point. There's no way they could keep up with that. Because at that
Ain't
point,
no way, dog.
Because at that
Ain't
point,
no way.
at that point, if they start to rip me off, at that point, it's licensable shit that I created.
It's trademarked, dog.
It's trademarked. Like,
copyrighted, bro.
You won't be able to rip me off anymore. Not from the jokes, not from the concept, not from everything that you've been ripping me off, and your views show it. You know what I'm talking about.
Hey,
how's your views doing,
Call
buddy?
him out. Call him out, bro.
I'm not fucking calling him out.
Call him out.
Fuck him.
No, we're not getting no clout, nobody. Fucking fake
How are them
fans.
views doing, buddy? Not well. No, stop writing jokes pretty much, you know, creating content. You ain't stealing jokes now.
Suck it. Suck it. I had to do that.
It's okay. It pisses me off because, like, you get, like, McTavish there in the comments fucking running his mouth. It's like, where the fuck were you when I was getting ripped off? Where were you making a video going, hey, my boy's being ripped off by a way bigger fucking content creator? Nobody did that.
For real, now you're just talking when we're fucking going.
Yeah, and then you're just talking shit in the comment section. Like, yeah, we're gonna talk about you here real quick at the right at the end. You get the end tail of the video, and this goes to all the other motherfuckers that are mad that the content's changed. Where were you when I was getting ripped off?
Where were you?
Where were you? Where were you making videos calling out all these other people ripping me off? Nowhere. I mean, one of them is good. Fundy's fine.
Two of you are bad.
Fundy, I've always worked with Fundy.
I
don't really agree with the other one. The other one just fucking completely ripped me off.
We're not fucking name fucking...
Fundy's fine. Fundy's good. Brian's good shit.
Look, unless you're funding anything we got going on over here, you're not fundy anything, dude.
No, I do just want to clarify. Fundy's fine. Fundy... I found Fundy when he had like 5 fucking subscribers. And I gave him permission to rip me off.
Wow.
Because he was good at it.
Wow.
It was the other people that then saw that and went, oh, it must be fair game. No. Me and Fundy were a team. We were working together.
That's why you have to have contracts, Jerome.
Yeah.
Legal shit, dude.
I know.
Legal shit.
I regret it.
Hey, so if you're a Jew watching this podcast right now, we could use you on our team.
We could really use you.
any Jew. We'll take any Jew at this point.
Not any Jew. New York. It must be New York based. You must have.
Or LA.
No, I don't really trust an LA.
No, you gotta
Jew.
be a big city Jew.
No, I trust
you
New
have
York
to be
City
a big
Jew.
city
Nah,
Jew.
I would rather have one with underground knowledge than above ground knowledge. Yeah. I'd rather the New York Jew over the California
Don't make a difference
Jew.
to me, dude.
Rather underground
Jew's
knowledge
a
than
Jew.
above ground. You see them as the same. They're different. There's different sects. There's different philosophies.
Spoken like a Jew.
Hey, fucking 4 generations ago, I was one and the same.
I'm a brown Jew.
Mecklenburg Jew. We got genocide. Throws my hand up. Yeah.
It's like half the Jews are hating you right now. You're like, Mecklenburg? We spit on
Wait a
Mecklenburg.
How are you still alive? My family left Germany prior to
Then you got half the Jewish community. You're like, Mecklenburg, you saved my life. Thank you. Hallelujah.
So we came back, but at that point, once we had immigrated, it's weird. I don't know what happened. My mom's side with that.
Nobody knows.
They immigrated.
Nobody knows.
They anglicized. As soon as they got here, they anglicized. It's like the last name, like yours.
Because Christian reality.
Yeah, they just turned into British and. Hey, Wisconsin is a German state. Those people were not notorious at the time for really enjoying the Jewish community.
It's a melting pot.
So
honestly.
Everybody on my mom's side ended up becoming Catholic.
There's a lot of Polish.
After they, there's a lot of Polish.
A lot of Polish.
Well, this house
a lot of
was
Germans.
built. This building was built by the Polish. Look at how fucking dumb it is.
Polka dancing, dude.
I think
there's a lot of fucking Jewish heritage in Wisconsin.
it's Polish.
There's a lot of German too.
Yeah, Polish too.
I'm sorry.
But it's the same thing.
There's a lot of Polish.
The Poles are Slavic, but they're also German. It's a weird mix. It's a weird mix. It's an argument that only
Slavic still sounds racist to me.
It's
I don't
literally
know what the fuck.
it's literally
Who the fuck are the Slavs?
Pretty much all Eastern Europeans. So think about from Poland, run it down from Poland over to Czechoslovakia or the Czech Republic now. I don't know. One of the fucking Czech nations that they
so
fucking change
racist.
every other fucking week with their fucking name. The Czech nation, one of the Czechs, it's halfway through. And then it cuts down in Hungary, and then fucking some of Bulgaria, and some in the Balkans. And a lot of the Balkans are
the
fucking
Balkan
Slavic.
Jews.
Well, they're all Slavic too. So pretty much everybody from Poland down to the Baltics, all the way to Russia and the Ukraine, they're all fucking Slavics. They're all Slav. And they all act like they have different languages, but they all speak the same fucking language. It's all the same. Ukrainian and Russian's a little different.
Yeah.
But overall, it's
don't try that shit in this house.
But overall, all their languages are relatively the same. It's like English with Spanish. Most people, like myself, that speak multiple languages, once you learn English and Spanish...
You don't speak multiple languages, motherfucker.
Speak German? Speak Spanish? I speak enough to actually communicate to them. That's enough. Compared to most Americans, I'm not fluent. I'm not fucking fluent. I can't have a conversation with you. But I can buy gas. I can sell you a fucking sausage.
Hey, yo.
So I'm saying, I can speak
P.
your fucking
Diddy.
language. I can speak your
Hey, yo,
language.
shout out to Diddler.
So, I'm fluent enough compared to most Americans when it comes... Spanish, I'm pretty much fluent. I'm overall fluent. Other than whatever the fuck he's speaking, because he doesn't speak what I fucking learned. That was another tick that he's not Mexican. Dude has way different slang. Way different slang for shit. Shit I don't understand. I grew up around kids from Juarez and Sinaloa.
From where?
Juarez and Sinaloa.
Juarez?
Juarez!
Juarez?
I say
Juarez?
it. You're saying it wrong.
Juarez?
Who's saying it wrong? Juarez.
Juarez?
Juarez.
Juarez?
Juarez.
Juarez?
We're saying it the same.
It's like water. Juarez.
Aqua?
Agua?
Aqua?
Aguafina?
You see, you go agua.
Agua.
Aqua.
Agua.
Yeah, Mexican. It's
Ag.
agua. That's what I'm getting
Ag.
at. What do you...
Agua.
So now you see what I'm getting at. He doesn't speak it like Mexicans. He doesn't go agua. Aqua. He's got a weird fucking... It's... You're proving.
All right, so I want you to go on.
What?
I want you to go on there and ask him a simple question. All right.
And he's gonna tell me he's from the
Ask
Yucatan.
him what time it is. K O to S. K O to S. What time is it?
You sure that's what that is?
Yep.
You positive?
K O to S.
That's another reason why I don't like Spanish. You got that fucking...
K O to S.
Because it's not pronounced that way. Because the K is first. You went what? You went.
Shut the fuck up.
You went. What is the time? That's not how it's pronounced back to them.
K O to S.
They got like some weird ass backwards shit like manga.
What is K O to S in Spanish and English?
Here we are. We're doing.
Spanish.
KRS. I don't know what the fuck KRS is.
K is what?
Okay, yeah. What time
R?
is it?
I've never
What time
heard
is it?
R.
That's
I heard no soy.
K.
Soy
Otis,
is R.
K. Otis?
Like you.
Otis is hours,
Like
right?
soy is you.
Listen to me, motherfucker. K. Otis. Otis is like hours. Time, right? K. Otis. K. Otis S. What time is it?
Okay.
That's it.
Get away.
Seaway. Chingawe.
No mames.
No, but if he doesn't know what the fuck, if you say K to S, and he doesn't understand, like, he's not Mexican for sure.
I guess my tell with it is like the slang terms of swearing. Because Mexicans have totally
Mexicans-
different slang terms for swearing.
like
Like chinga.
chingao
Chinga is like fuck.
is,
Yeah.
yeah.
I always just said fuck, and the ones I grew up with would just literally just go pinche.
No, pinche is like bitch.
No, pinche was like fucking.
No, pinche is like bitch.
See, they always told me it was fucking. Like pinche. Like, you
I mean, yeah, kind of, yeah.
el pinche puto.
Pinche puto. Alright,
Yeah.
so puto's bitch, for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, el pinche puto, like the fucking bitch. See, I learned my original basis for Spanish is straight up just kids I grew up with. It was just Mexican kids that were learning English, and I was teaching them English while they were teaching me Spanish. That's how we worked. I taught them English while they taught me Spanish. Because all the other fucking white kids were being dicks to them. But I was an outcast. I didn't have any friends. So as soon as they showed up, I was like, my people.
You and me are at the fucking bar, fucking pulling out fucking Google Translate.
Yeah, we're the only ones in
trying
town.
to talk to these motherfuckers.
We're the only ones in town talking to them. Well, no, we literally initiated by me speaking Spanish to them to get further enough to where they finally go, you speak...
That was racist.
Yeah, well, there you go. You speak Spanish, but you suck. And it's like, yeah. It's like, I'm good at, like, trying to talk to you if I came to your country, and it's like, where the fuck am I? It's like, I can't hold a conversation with your madre. I can't. Like, I can't walk into your house and have a full conversation with a ma or your madre. I can't fucking do that. Like, but it's good enough to where, like,
beer and cigarettes
I can get the job done. I can
weed.
I can basically be like, I'll stick this hot iron in.
Cerveza, cigarro, mota. That's all you gotta know, dude.
It's like
Cocaína. No comprehende.
El Teca the fucking hot iron and El Shovo into your El asshole.
That's not
Unless
how it
you
works.
El Tello me where the fucking artillery-o is El Putio. Vato. And they're like, no mames, shit. Like, ah!
No mames, pues. Jesus Christ. That's it.
Are we done? Holy fuck. Yeah, this is probably a 2-hour episode.
We're gonna chop it up. We're done, though.
It's not going to be in 2 halves, but yeah, it'll be chopped up. I'll be in 1 half.
Thank you.
You got anything to say?
Thank you.
You got anything to promote?
Thanks for joining us. We'll be back in a week. We love you.
Next episode, we'll probably bring, like, Ricky
like
on.
and subscribe. Share this shit with all your
Ricky
friends.
on. Ricky's fucking family is out of Juarez.
Please share this with all your friends. On both sides of the border. Doesn't matter to me. I really gotta piss. I gotta go. Adios, mi amigos.
El barrio.